Hello, hello. Hey guys, are we are we live? I think so. I hope so. Man, waking up early in the morning is so hard in the winters. According to the news, this is like record levels of cold in the part of India that I live in. It is getting extremely cold. I'm not made for this. And I have to wake up and cook some shit. Like I had to cook my breakfast and make my tea, and I hate it. My fingers are cold, my feet are cold, everything's cold. Holy. Okay, let me pull up my chats. But at least I'm on time today. I am on time. I got so sick yesterday. I had a really bad stomach ache the night of day before yesterday, and then it persisted to yesterday, and yeah, I was in a lot of pain. But I feel so much better today. Okay, let me pull up my chats. Why isn't my Discord showing that I'm live? Where's my Discord? Okay, for some reason my Discord isn't telling everyone that I'm live. Am I even live on Twitch? Should be, right? Okay, I am. I don't know, my Discord thingy is acting up. It usually tells people that I'm live. Let me split screen this. I also downloaded Warframe, by the way. I downloaded Warframe 3 days ago, and I've just been so busy that I couldn't play it. I'm kind of scared to play it on stream. It is a pretty CPU heavy game, so it might make my laptop explode, but it is a pretty old game. It used to run on my previous computer, and my previous computer, like the family computer, was ass. So maybe it can run on my laptop. I don't know. We can try it live. Maybe we play some How Many Dudes and then try to play some Warframe. And if my stream crashes, then we just end the stream like that, I guess. Yeah, so the first plan is we're gonna play some How Many Dudes. I really want to make it to round 60 today. Maybe even round 80 or 100 if I can lock in. That would be pretty cool. I don't know. This game is so fucking fun, and it's just a demo too. I've just been seeing so many roguelike games, and I've been enjoying all of them. I wasn't much into the roguelike genre before Balatro showed up, and then Cloverbit showed up, and then Megabonk and stuff. But then after that, I have been a huge fan of roguelikes. I still don't know what roguelike means though. I just know something about getting items as you beat people and shit is kind of roguelike-y, like you go through dungeons. Okay, let me pull up How Many Dudes. Man, it's so cold. I also got rid of the Christmas tree, by the way. I am thinking of putting something here, but I don't know what I'm going to put. So if you guys have any ideas for what I can put... Oh, wait. Let me pull the game up. The game is so loud. Every time I pull up How Many Dudes, it just blasts my ears. Okay, there we go. But yeah, I'm planning to put something where I'm standing, but I don't know what. Now that the Christmas tree is gone, things feel kind of empty, but also I'm planning to keep this house. This house looks really cute, like the house background, and I'm planning on making changes to it depending on the season or depending upon the event and stuff. Maybe I can upgrade this house later, but for now this is gonna be my house. It looks so cute. Yeah, okay. We're gonna jump in soon. My hands are just really fucking cold, so I'm gonna warm it up a little, drink some tea, and then we'll jump in. Also, if I sound depressed, I'm not depressed. I just woke up and it's really cold, so... Man, warm tea hits hard. Like, it makes me feel so good during the winters. Okay, let's jump in. Each run of how many dudes takes a lot of time, so... Let me pull up the game audio. Okay, there we go. I think the undead build that we were going for was really good, but we need to be careful about spending our money with the suspicious guy. What was our best run again? Oh, with the knights and the samurais. Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah, the knights... The Spartans were taking the damage for the knights, and then the samurais were running around killing kids. Anyways, let's just jump in. Let's jump in and we'll figure it out. We'll figure out what run we are going for as we play. Can you hear the game, by the way? Did I fix the game audio? Okay, it might be too low. There you go. Can you guys hear the game? Okay. Let me know if I should increase or decrease the volume. Okay. Necros, wizards, or silver star for this dude by beating round 100 with at least 20 of them on your team. Oh, we need to lock in. So I'm guessing round 100 is the final round. So we need to make a really good team. Wait. Okay. I hope the sound is enough. Let me know if you guys need more game audio. So Necro dudes, warlocks, are wizards. I really like Necro dudes. I feel like Necro dudes combined with the Frankensteins and zombies work really well. If we can get some banger items, I think we are gonna do really well. Easy peasy. Okay, gravestone. When a dude gets knocked out, there's a 20% chance for his skeleton to emerge as a skelly dude. Sounds pretty good. Skelly dudes gain 50% max HP and Necro dudes get 30% max HP. Hell fucking yeah. I'm getting that. Ooh, 29 toddlers. Should be easy peasy. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. A regular dude. I think we can make it to round 100. I think we can. Okay. Who should we go for? Ghost dude. Each time the ghost dude attacks or takes damage, has a 10% chance to go ethereal. Okay, that doesn't sound that good, because if he goes ethereal, then the monsters just run to the other people. Vikings or clerics? I'm going to go for clerics. The heal is really good. Hey Cole, welcome to the stream. How's it going? I'm a fish. Oh, hey, I'm a fish. Hey, a fish. Okay. I tried to set up the joke and then I geeked out in the middle, and now it's not funny anymore, so. Easy peasy. Okay, do we get another cleric dude or a necro dude? I think we should invest in more necro dudes early. Dude juice. Rotting steak. Your dudes gain 2% attack speed for every undead. That sounds amazing. Or the dude type at the end of your roster gets 30% max HP. We are going for the rotting steak. If we make a full undead build, it's gonna be huge. Everyone stay locked in. Nice. I hate how boring it is to trying to go to bed. Yeah, I know. I can't go to sleep in like a dark, quiet place either. I need some type of like auditory help. Like I always listen to a podcast or a YouTube video when I'm sleeping. Otherwise, yeah, it just feels weird. Okay, medic, ghost, or warlock? The warlock dude has made a pact, 90% of his damage. The warlock is cool, but let's get the ghost, you know? I want to see if it would be worth it. I've been watching Breaking Bad again, and have you been enjoying it? I mean, I enjoyed the Breaking Bad shorts. We have been watching Stranger Things, by the way. I'm trying to catch up on Stranger Things because I saw a lot of Stranger Things final season drama, and I was like, I kind of want to know what happens in the final season. So we just finished the first 2 seasons. The first 2 seasons were really fucking good. I really liked Stranger Things season 1 and 2. Season 3 though feels a bit weird. It feels like they tried to make it more like a comedy with bits and pieces of like evil things happening. And also this is not a spoil. I'm going to try to keep it spoiler free, but there's this character called Hopper who's the policeman, and in the first 2 seasons Hopper is like a brute type character, but also he's not a dumb brute character. He's more of a smart brute character, so he does use physical force, but he's never dumb. He's pretty smart and knows what he's doing and does not work on emotions. He's pretty smart and knows how to think of stuff. For some reason in season 3 they made him like, they dumbed him down. They made him like super emotional. Like there's this woman who lost her, I'm going to keep it as spoiler free as I can, but there's this woman who lost her lover, and Hopper, the guy who was supposed to be the rational policeman, tells the woman, why don't you move on already, and then tries to get a date with the woman, and then gets mad at the woman when the woman doesn't show up because she's traumatized. Even though Hopper knows that the woman saw her lover die right in front of her, so like, what the fuck? You can't just tell a traumatized lady that. But yeah, season 3 has been weird. First 2 seasons was amazing. Season 3, I don't know. I really like the scary moments, the moments with the demigorgons, but the normal things are ass. And I don't know if I can watch season 4 and 5. I don't know if I have the patience to do that. Also, I saw Jujutsu Kaisen just got its new season yesterday. I need to fucking watch that. We were watching Stranger Things, so I didn't get time to watch Jujutsu Kaisen, but I am going to watch Jujutsu Kaisen today, and I'm going to catch up, so no spoilers. Tell the government to wipe your memory. They might have the technology. I wish I could do that, so I could watch Breaking Bad from the beginning, but sadly I can't. I've only watched like a couple minutes of the show because my grandma was watching it. I would recommend it. I would recommend the first 2 seasons for now. Season 3, I don't know, pal. Season 3 feels weird, you know? It doesn't feel like it fits the first 2 seasons. Also, it feels way too dragged out. It got a little boring by the end, where at some point I was like playing Clash Royale on my phone while watching Stranger Things, and I don't usually do that. I don't need that much amount of stimulus. If a show or a film is good, I will watch it without doing stuff on my phone. But yesterday I was just so bored at the filler arcs. The storytelling was so stretched out that I was playing Clash Royale while watching it. Anyways, what should we go for? When a dude gets knocked out, all ghost dudes go ethereal. Sounds pretty cool. When a cleric dude takes fatal damage, he will revive and send a divine pulse. Sounds pretty good. Reduce the merchant cost. Okay, I'm going for holy symbol. The clerics being able to revive themselves is huge. People in my school play Clash a lot. Dude, I've been addicted. I've been fucking addicted. The day I came back from my parents' place to my apartment, I decided to download Clash Royale just because I needed some game to play on my phone for the terrible train journey. And then I got fucking addicted and I've been playing it every day now. It is so fun. Especially they brought this new mode called something tactics. It's very much like teamfight tactics like of League of Legends. It's like you fuse monsters and then you make them fight each round. You use the clash monsters and then you make them fight each round. It's really fucking fun. The only issue I have though that makes me extremely salty about this game is it has competitive modes, and you guys know how much I like competitive modes. I go fucking crazy for competitive modes, but you get a competitive edge if you have a lot of money and you buy a lot of shards to increase the level of your characters. And sometimes I get this rich ass oil kids, I don't know, like rich ass kids with a ton of money who you have like level 13, 14 fucking mega wizard, mega witch, mega shits, and like what are they do? First of all, what are they doing in my rank? Why are they not much higher? I'm literally bronze 1 or something in the tactics mode, so I don't know what they are doing in tactics in bronze. But also I fucking hate that you can increase your characters' levels using money. Like that is just one criticism that I have, because the game's really fun. I've been having a ton of fun. I've been addicted to Clash Royale, but I just fucking hate that in a competitive mode people are allowed to make their characters more OP just by buying. Now you can make them OP by playing, but something that you can do in like maybe 100 days, a rich ass kid can do it in like 2 days if he, like in a single day, if he just uses like, I don't know, $1,000. Maybe there's a Saudi prince. Probably. It makes me so fucking mad. I hate pay to win competitive, you know. Are you going to make the Stash clan? I don't know. I've been playing it myself. Do you guys want to join in my Clash Royale clan? Then I can make a clan. I've just been casually playing it. It's been so fun. Ghost dude get 10% evasion. Evading a direct attack causes them to go ethereal. Reduces the merchant cost of burner phones by 50%. Burner phones. I have one burner phone. But is it worth it to get an item that... Okay, I'm going to get the ghost dude thing. I don't know if getting the ghost dude was a smart choice though. Maybe it was, because even if he does go ethereal, the monsters are still gonna beat up the other characters, so... Anyways... do we get more ghost dudes or more clerics? I'll get more clerics. I have one burner phone, one stream spore. Okay, I need to make sure I use them. We need to use them right now. I don't think so, right? Come on, come on, come on. Do not die. Okay, I'm using the mushroom to keep as many characters alive as possible. Nice. I hate every fucking duck and swan in this world, so man, it makes me so happy to see them explode. Ghost dudes gain 30% increased damage. Or when your dudes attack, they have a 10% chance to heal themselves. Okay, all 3 items are really good. The Mobius strip makes it so there's a 30% chance our consumables will not be consumed. I'm getting the false fangs. Being able to heal each other is pretty strong. Let's go. I've never played it, but yes. Okay, I'll make a clan if anyone's interested. I think it's National Balloon Ascension Day, so have you seen any balloons in the what? In the 8? What does that mean? What's National Balloon Ascension Day? Okay, we got a bunch of necro dudes. We are looking for the Franken dudes or the other undead dudes. Have you seen any balloons in the air? Oh, I see. Nope. No, haven't seen any balloons. Oh, zombie dudes! Finally! Gain 25% cleave for every unconscious dude. Zombie dudes have barely a brain, so they recover. And I'm pretty sure the skeletons are counted as unconscious dudes. So the zombie dudes get more cleave the more skeletons are knocked out as well. Paladins are pretty good as well, but I think zombies work better with my necro dudes. Yeah, we keep going. We're pretty locked in. I don't want to waste my items yet. I think my team is doing pretty well. My ears hurt if I wear my headsets and glasses. Are they too tight? Are your headsets too tight? Can't you loosen them up or something? Okay. Tattered dudes is 5% run speed and 2% max HP for each zombie dude on your team. Sounds pretty good. Okay, I'm getting this. If we stack some zombie dudes, we can get stats for everyone. Okay, $1,069. Nice. 4 skelly dudes appear to assist you. Huge. When any dude gets knocked out, all active dudes get 3% damage for the remainder of the round. That sounds good as well. But we need dude juices and streams. I'm gonna get this. Might as well. Let's go. I don't think I need to use my burner phones yet. I'm going to use my burner phones when we have like boss fights. Let's go. More zombies. Ooh, double burner phone. Huge. Ooh, that's a lot of toddlers. That is a ton of toddlers. Our team is pretty locked in though. Should be pretty easy. Let's fucking go. Man, this is a really good team. We're not losing a lot of dudes, which is great. Okay, 117 lil ducks. You guys can do it, I believe. I'm gonna finish my team while they do this. The first 20 rounds are easy. From round 21, it gets hard. I'll get another play. Oh shit, it's the fight with the Alpha Wolf. Everyone work together, Okay, they're all teaming up with the on the Alpha Wolf. I'm going to bring them all to the Alpha. If they stay together, then they work together. Let's go, dudes, you can do it. Come on. I don't want to waste. Nice. Let's fucking go. Should we get another ghost dude? Okay, I'll get one more ghost dude. Sure. Willing Flesh. Zombie dudes gain 50% speed. In addition, when a zombie dude are knocked out, the skeleton. Okay, this is really good. This allows our zombie dudes to turn into skeletons when they die. Okay, lots of toddlers. I want you guys to all work together, please. Don't let the toddlers overwhelm you with, by staying too far apart from each other. Huge, nice. More zombies, more necro dudes. I'll get more zombies. Okay, our first boss fight. Everyone lock in. Pumpkin latte. reduces the merchant cost of health potions by 50% and all health potions now heals all your dudes. Or universal healthcare. They both sound good. Universal healthcare gives all dudes 10% max HP. But pumpkin latte would let my healing health potion heal all of my dudes instead of I don't know how many dudes, half of your dudes. What's this game about? So it's basically you have to collect as many dudes as possible and then fight hordes of monsters, and you will get items and different types of dudes. And you have to build a solid team to defeat different kinds of monsters to go through rounds. It's like a dude roguelike. It's really fun. Okay, so I'm going to get dude juice. Because dude juice revives our dudes if we need. And, okay, a lot of people weren't here last stream, so I'm going to explain a little. So, dude juice, kind of like... anytime a dude gets knocked out, they get knocked out for 2 rounds. So, if any of our dudes get knocked out by the monsters, we won't be able to use them for 2 rounds. But if we use dude juice, we can revive 10 dudes. So, dude juices are really important, and I'm trying to save them. So, during boss battles, I can revive dudes if necessary. Universal healthcare or pumpkin latte? I'll go for pumpkin latte. There we go. The healing potion healing everyone sounds pretty OP. This should be easy. Everyone, please work together. Okay, wait. This should be enough. Easy peasy. Wonder how many honeybees I can take on in real life. Not a lot, because I'm traumatized by honeybees. Hey Mixie, how good is American healthcare? From what I've heard, it's fucking expensive as shit. And insurance companies always want to fuck you up. That's what I've heard. I know that they have been having a lot of trouble with healthcare recently. I remember talking to Midori once. And my memory is kind of foggy, so take this story with a grain of salt. But I remember talking to Midori once, and she said that once she just fainted, and then they had to call an ambulance, and the ambulance took her to the hospital, and she was perfectly okay, and it was nothing serious. But then the ambulance charged her $1,000 or something just to take her to the hospital. Which is fucking crazy. You can't just $1,000 just to transport you to the hospital for not even a serious condition is what? What do you need $1,000 for? ERX 1000 is crazy. I know, right? That's what I said. It's hella expensive. I've heard stories of American people getting Ubers to hospitals because of how fucking expensive ambulances are, which should not be the fucking case, because the whole point of ambulances are they're supposed to be paid for by the state and the government using tax dollars, so they are cheap and you get cheap healthcare, you know? You can buy like 800 noodles with that? True. I can survive like almost 3 years with that amount of money. If I eat 1 noodle each day, like 1 bowl of noodles each day. Your dudes have a 15% chance when taking damage to heal for 100% for the damage taken. If the damage did... Okay, this is pretty good. When a dude gets knocked out, he creates a burst of toxic gas. I like the sewing kit. Okay, another alpha wolf and 29 duck-sized horses. I think our team can do it. I believe in our team. They just need to work together. Stay together, y'all. Dudes that work together win together. Stay together. I don't want to waste too many of my items, but the alpha wolf is pretty strong. Come on, y'all, you can do it. Nice! Let's go. More zombies or more necro dudes? I don't know what cleave is, by the way. Your chance to hit an additional target with each attack. Oh, it's like Pierce. It's like in balloons where the monkeys can hit like two balloons at once. One alpha wolf and 10 goats. Yeah, it should be easy for my team. Let's go, y'all. The alpha wolf might be a pain in the ass. Come on, work together, work together. Nice! Hell yeah! Chat, do you think I can make it to round 100 today? I feel like I can. I feel like this team is pretty good. I really want to make it to round 100. That is the final round, I think. But it's we didn't even make it past round 60 last stream, so... But I believe I can do it. I believe I'm really locked in today. 108 duck-sized horses. Work together, please. Please stay together. Oh, whoa, what was that? Oh, it was the cleric ability. Nice. Okay, more clerics or more zombies? Clerics are huge for the healing. I'll get more zombies. A meteor? Nice. Ooh, that's a lot of bees. Wait, should I use a meteor to get rid of some bees? Might as well. I don't know if I'm wasting my items, by the way, but I don't want to lose my dudes, so... Ooh, new dude. Are we getting Viking, who can go Berserk? Are we getting Warlock, who takes less damage? Or are we getting Samurai? Samurais are really fucking good for finishing off low HP monsters. Vikings is really good for going Berserk and like beating the shit out of everyone. Who should we go for? Viking or Samurai? I'm thinking either Viking or Samurai. Do we need to finish off weak monsters or do we need a Berserker? I think having the ability to finish off monsters is pretty good. Okay, dudes who get knocked out have a 15% chance to instantly recover. Sounds pretty good. The dude type at the end of your roster gains 30% max HP. I think we can buy both of these actually. Yep. Let's go. Okay, who should we give more HP to? The zombies? The necro dudes? I'll give it to the zombies. I think the zombies would do a lot of damage. There we go. That one? Okay, cool. Let's do it, team! Nice. Okay. This is easy. This one's easy. It starts to get really hard with the gorillas when the gorillas show up. Oh, one horse-sized duck. This is an accurate representation of the swan which used to chase my ass. That swan was fucking huge as well. It was as big as me, by the way, because I was a kid. So that fucking swan could have beaten my ass. And I don't know. My dad didn't even bother protecting me because he thought it was like a very funny situation. And the swan probably was playing. I don't know what this swan was trying to do, but I was so scared. Do I bring my team? Yeah, I'm bringing my team to the duck. How tall were you when you were a swan? No, I wasn't a swan. I was attacked by a swan when I was young. I was like 3 or 4 years old, I think. So I was really tiny. You know, when I was in school, I was actually a short king. And everyone thought I'm going to stay short. And all my friends were taller than me. And I kind of used to get a little bullied for being short, and then I don't know what happened. My brain locked in or something, and I had a sudden growth spurt, and I suddenly became 6 feet. And yeah, my height had like a an arc. Nice that we still have 5 dude juices left. We need to save it as much as we can. Should I use the bottle lightning? Not yet, not yet. I'm going to use it on a boss. My mom told me a story that when I was 5, I ran down a hill and my mom had to catch me. It was really steep. Kids are stupid. So, I mean, I was fucking stupid when I was a kid. Did I tell you guys about the story of how I lost like a piece of my eyebrow? I did, right? I mean, I can say it again. Like, when I was really young then too. I think I was 3 years old, maybe 2 actually. I was really fucking young, and I had just I was on the bed, spinning around like a fucking idiot because I thought it was really funny. And as I was spinning, I got dizzy, and then hydrate time. I got you. Wait, where's my water bottle? Wait, be right back. I'll grab my water bottle, and then I'll continue the story. Okay, I'm back and I'm hydrated. Yeah, so when I was really young, I think I was like 2 years old. I was spinning around like a fucking idiot because it was fun, and then I got dizzy. And next to our bed, there's the window side, which is made out of like solid concrete, and it's like really sharp. So as I got dizzy, I fell on the window side, straight at the pointy end, and like there was a huge gash on my eyebrow, and my mom panicked because literally I was bleeding like crazy, and my mom was scared to get me stitches because she thought like the pain might be too much for toddler me to endure, so she didn't get me stitches. And yeah, so because she didn't get me stitches, the place never really healed, and now I have like 2 pieces of eyebrows on my left side. Let's go. So I was pretty stupid as a child. Come on, you guys can do this. This is easy. Don't lose to some honeybees. I also have a story with honeybees. I don't know, for some reason every fucking... Ooh, the Dude Whisperer. Yeah, I can send my regular dudes to the Dude Whisperer to train them into becoming some other dude. I would like 2 zombie dudes. I would like 1 more samurai. Maybe 2 more clerics. Another samurai. And another zombie. Let's go. I stepped on a dead wasp when I was like 6 with my mom. And did it sting you? Like, dead wasps can still sting you, right? If you step on its stinger or something? Or am I tweaking? Okay, yeah, I don't know why animals and insects hated me as a child, but this was also when I was really young, but this is when I was like maybe 5 or 6. I was a little older. And so I was playing football with a neighbor's kid who's the same age as me, and we were playing football, and the ball flew and got into our another neighbor's backyard. And instead of telling the neighbor to get the ball for us, we decided, like, there was this really tiny like fence thingy, and we were like, yeah, we can just jump the fence, grab the ball and come back. So I decided to do that, jump the fence, went to get the ball, didn't know there was this giant fucking bee nest or wasp nest, something nest right next to the ball. And as I went to grab it, I think I got stung by like multiple bees or wasps or something, and I was in a ton of pain. My mom had to calm me down. I remember it vaguely. I remember getting stung, but then I don't remember what happened afterwards. But holy shit, I don't know why every fucking animal and insect hates me, and especially child me. Okay, we can't get old jacket, sadly. It would have been huge. 30% more healing. Bony backhand. Skelly dudes gain 20% toughness. Man, these are such good items. I don't have money though. I'll just get the dude juice for now. I'll save the rest for... I'll get the meteor as well. Is it time for me to use a dude juice? We do have to fight 410 bees. Nah, I think I can just meteor these little guys. Wait. Where is the most optimal position? Here. Go. Stay locked in, y'all. Come on, bees should be easy for you guys. Nice. How do you even punch a bee? Can you punch a bee? How does that work? Like, oh, new item. Like, if like bees are really small and they know how to fly, right? So if you punch a bee, wouldn't it just fly away? Yeah, but apparently my skin wasn't broken. It hurt a lot, I think, but I managed to not cry. Nice. Okay. I think like their stingers have this poison thingy or something that makes it hurt a lot. I don't know. I am speaking out of my ass, but I think like there's this toxin thing in the stinger of honeybees and wasps. And wasps are like lil fuckers. Like honeybees, they won't really sting you unless you are a real nuisance to them, because honeybees die once they sting you. So they are usually really respectful unless you bother them. Wasps though, they don't give a shit. They do not give a shit, because I don't think they die if they sting you. So they just will bite you at any chance they get. Okay, what are we getting? When an enemy is defeated, 3% chance for a skelly dude. Any dude healed by Divine Pulse will gain 1% increased evasion and 5% increased healing. All dudes receive 10% increased healing. Ooh, Memento Mori sounds great. I'll get Memento Mori. 10% increased healing is a lot of healing. I'll use my first dude juice. We do need our dudes to be back. Let's go. Wait, I'm going to use meteors. I want to save as many dude juices as possible for the future. So for now, I'm going to use all my other items. Nice, let's go. I'll get another samurai. Ooh, 4 honey badgers, 7 rams, and 8 Canada gooses. Are Canada gooses like extra large gooses, like geese? Oh, you're from Canada, right? Have you ever seen a Canada goose? And how big are Canada gooses? Are they like really big? Come on, y'all, lock in. Nice. Okay. We're doing pretty well. So close to... Okay, more zombies or more necro dudes? I'll get one more zombie. So close to round 40. Okay, also in the next round, we're gonna get our dudes back. Okay, we can take 62 goats. I believe in my team. I'll use bottle lightning. Okay, this is a little hard. I mean, my team isn't struggling, but it definitely took a lot of time. Okay. Cleric dude or samurai dude? I'll get another cleric. The healings are really good. Oh, we got our dudes back. Huge. We have 13 zombies now. 8 clerics, 6 samurais, 3 ghosts, and 10 necro dudes. Nice. Ooh, this hog fight is hard. I know the feral hogs are really a real pain in the ass. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, exactly 10 dudes are dead, so we can use a dude juice. Do it. I want my like every dude to be alive for this fight because then they will work together. Welcome back, Cole. Yeah, I was asking you, Cole. This game has something called Canada gooses, which are like huge ass geese. Are Canadian geeses really that huge? Is this lore accurate? I need to know from a real Canadian. IDK, I don't think so. Maybe we'll do some research on Canadian geese after this. Gravestone. When a dude gets knocked out, there's a 20% chance for his skeleton to emerge as a skelly dude. Sounds pretty good. When your dudes get hit by an enemy's cleave attack, they have a 20% to curse, reducing its cleave by 25%. Okay, I'm not getting knuckle bones. I don't know if it doesn't sound that good. I'm going to save my money. Maybe the Vancouver geese got some kind of drugs. Okay. I think I've seen them on a bridge, but they were far down. I'm making noodles. It's in the microwave for 3 minutes. Nice. You know I'm a huge noodle advocate. So, W noodles. I made some French toast today. So I'm gonna eat my French toast. I want you guys to work together. Here. Should I have saved that item for a boss fight? Nah, it's okay. It's okay. I think this is a hard fight. The goats have a ton of health. Holy. Okay, I'm gonna eat my French toast while doing the fights. Apparently, they legalized more drugs in Vancouver. I was watching this one video where they were like, I don't know which country. Was it Poland or something? They did this research where instead of making drugs illegal, they made having drugs legal, but then made it so the government provides free aid to people in case of like drug abuse, and apparently it solved their drug abuse victims by a lot. You know, like it solved the drug problem by a lot. Like they were talking about how instead of arresting people who were abusing drugs, getting them help was just better for society. And I kind of agree. Of course, selling drugs and trafficking drugs is still very illegal, but I feel like a lot of people who accidentally get into drugs just need kind of like help from some institution to help them get off of it. BRB, I'll get my noodles? Hell yeah. I got another ghost, man. Come on, y'all. The goats are super scary. I fucking hate the goats. The goats have so much health. Work together, y'all. Work together. Why is that one cleric. Okay, the ghost is helping him. Nice. Get his ass. Nice. Okay, now we are gonna get the scammer, I think. I mean, we don't know if he's a scammer. Yeah, the business dude. Should I invest all my money or should I invest half my money? Double or nothing, baby. Let's go.
Yeah.
This is how I fell for the RuneScape scams as well. But they were like, yeah, I'm going to double your money. Just give me your money. And I'm going to double it and give it back to you. I'm not going to steal it from you. And 13-year-old me was like, damn, this guy is so nice. He wants to double my money for free? What a kind gentleman. Gave him all my money. He just logged off. And I lost all my money in RuneScape. So, yeah, I was really sad afterwards. I have fallen for so many scams on RuneScape because I used to play it as a kid. Especially, there was this one scam where they were like, they wanted people to go to a party or something. I don't remember. It's very vague. I don't remember what the scam was about, but they were like, they were gonna do parties and stuff, and they were asking for contributions from people or something. And I gave money and items, and they just took all of it and logged off. Yeah. I got scammed so many times on RuneScape. Man, all the items arrive when I don't have fucking any money. Pocket dice. It's fine. I mean, I can get another dude juice. Living will. I'll get another dude juice. Okay, one alpha wolf. Our second boss fight. I think our team can do it. I believe in our team. Come on. Stay together. Why are the clerics alone? Clerics, please work with my other teammates, please. You are literally healers. You guys are not supposed to work alone. Come on, you guys can do it. There's so many wolves, holy. Oh, this is a long fight. Oh, did we get rid of the alpha? Nice. Come on, final wolf. Nice. Okay. More samurai or more ghost dudes? I'll get another samurai. Ooh, item. The dude at the top of your roster gains 30% damage, or all dudes gain 5% crit chance, or when a dude is defeated, I'm taking 30% damage. 30% damage is so much damage. And I'm giving it to the zombies. I feel like the zombies would do pretty well, but the zombies have more HP. Okay, wait. Wait, should I give it to the clerics so the clerics survive more so they can heal more? Or should I give it to the Okay, I'm giving it to the samurais. The samurais having the ability to deal more damage and run around and shit. Sounds pretty good. Should I go for a revive? There's 6 samurais who are dead. Yeah, I'm going for a revive. I can go for another revive. There's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. Should I go for another dude juice? Might as well. You know, if all the dudes are alive, they're gonna work together. Yeah, okay. That should be enough. Come on, rats are easy. If you guys lose to rats, I'm gonna be so fucking disappointed. You guys, come here. Work together. Come on, I believe in you guys. You guys can do it. Nice. Okay. More clerics, more necro dudes. More clerics, more necro dudes. More necro dudes. We need some more damage. 338 duck-sized horses. That's a lot of duck-sized horses. Okay, wait. You guys, come here. And you guys need to stay together. Come on. I believe in you guys. The samurais are doing so much damage. Nice. We lost a few dudes, but it's okay. More clerics. 55 dog-sized rats. Gonna be hard, but I think my team can do it. Let's go. Work together. Come here. I had to re-microwave them much more. Yeah, it's been so fucking cold, dude, this year. Every time I'm like ordering takeout, it's coming here extremely cold. I had to heat up every food that I got. It's like record levels of cold in India this year. Like at least in the part of India I am in. I saw multiple news reports on how fucking cold my city is this year. Apparently it hasn't been this cold in 10 years. Like this is the cold this city has been in 10 years. It is genuinely fucking cold. My parents said it's apparently 6 or 7 degrees Celsius at my parents' place. That's super extreme cold. Holy shit. I think it's warming up. Oh, -6. Okay, buddy. I'm going to die in -6. So more zombie dudes or more necro dudes? More zombie dudes. Okay, we can buy relics. We can buy both of them. Expired skin cream. When a zombie dude is healed, he deals damage to the surrounding enemies equal to 3 times the healing received. Okay, I'm taking that. What's the other one? When a ghost dude goes ethereal, he has a 20% chance to immediately heal. Okay. Oh, I'm so dumb. I thought I can buy both of the items. I can't. I wanted this one more. Shit. Man, I suck at maths. I thought I can buy this. I thought I could buy both. Fuck me. It's okay though. How many dudes did we lost? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, we can revive. We have a ton of dude juices. I don't want to risk it. Yeah, it's only -2 to -5 now. Holy. Do you guys have centralized heating at your place? Is that like a common thing to have because of how fucking cold the place gets? Because here, the houses in like my part of India are not made for the winter, so they have like marble flooring, and marble is really terrible for winters because it cannot hold in heat. So as soon as it gets cold, the entire floor is fucking cold, and I'm wearing sandals because of how fucking cold it is. I can't even put my feet on the floor. 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope, not gonna waste my dude juices. Oh, that's a lot of ducks. Oh, that's... holy shit. That's a ton of ducks. Come on, team, you can do it. Come on, team. Okay. Yeah, easy peasy. Holy, it made my laptop lag for a second. That was... oh. IDK, what that is? Centralized heating is just like your whole apartment is heated through warm pipes or something. You know, I think Razu's place is heated. Has centralized heating. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, don't need to revive. I will revive if the fight gets too hard. We will lose a lot of loot. Do I revive? Okay, I'm not reviving. My team can do it. I believe. Nice. I'm waiting for the guy who took my money to come back, you know, so I can actually invest my money in stuff. I don't know if I should have trusted him, but I hope he'll return my money. I might need to revive 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, I need to revive. 70 dog-sized rats. Gonna be hard. I think this is the highest we have been. Like the highest round. This is a new record for me. I can make it to round 100. I have a feeling I can. I think it is. I hear possible pipe stuff sometimes, but I didn't get what the pipe sounds like. Yeah, I've heard that centralized heating is pretty common in places which get like extremely cold because otherwise the houses would freeze. You know? So the apartments have centralized heating. Who should we get? I have 8 samurais. I'll take 1 more samurai. I have 11 clerics. I have 14. I'll take 2 more samurais, please. Thank you. Oh, that's a lot of rats. That's a lot of rats. I'm using, yeah. Holy shit. We're very close to round 50. Please work together. I'm gonna finish my food. I'm so hungry. Oh, let's go. I'm gonna get some more necklaces. Oh! Ring of Shielding. All overhealing now grants overheal as temporary health. Sounds pretty good. Any dude healed by Divine Pulse will gain. Ring of Shielding sounds pretty good. Can I restock? Oh, ghost dudes have 30% increased damage and max HP. All dudes gain 40% cleave. Both of them are really good. 40% cleave, that's like they can do a ton of more damage, right? You hit an additional target with each attack. That does sound pretty good, but the ghost dudes having more damage, I'll get the hidden daggers. Being able to deal damage to multiple enemies sounds pretty good. Do I need to revive? Yeah, I do. Do I revive more? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope, not worth it. Okay, 231 geese. This would be hard. Oh, ad time? Valorant ad? You got a Valorant ad? Yeah, I heard Valorant is getting a new gun and stuff. Pretty hype. I love watching Valorant esports. I do not I liked playing Valorant. I used to play a ton of Valorant, but then I realized it was terrible for my mental health, so I quit. Okay, Skelly dudes deal 40% increased damage. Sounds pretty good. The Cleric dude's Divine Pulse gains increased healing on dudes with lower health. The healing increase is equal to the target's missing health percentage or reduces the merchant cost of strange spores. The Bone Axe sounds really good. The Skelly dude's having more damage and run speed. Okay, 349 Mallard Ducks. This run is really fucking good. I've never been this far, you know? So this is our new PB. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 5. That's 6. That's, yep, I can revive. Let's go. Ooh, that's a lot of ducks. Come on. Let's stay together. Clerics keep healing. Nice. This team is so OP. I have a feeling we're making it to round 100, chat. I think we can do it. I'll take more clerics.
Cha-ching.
Oh! Your investment paid off, so he didn't scam me. So this wasn't a RuneScape scam. I got almost $3,000. Holy shit. Nice. I'm going to invest that in cryptocurrency. Maybe he's a hedge fund master. Maybe. I still don't know what is a hedge fund though. I hear it a lot, even in like legal videos and shit, but I have no idea what it means. Ooh, we have $3,500. We're so fucking rich. If only I could like pay that money out in real life. Cash that money out. One unicorn! When its health drops below 30%, the animal will panic and run around. Okay, this is our first unicorn. Might be hard. Everyone please work together. Yeah, first get rid of the skunk dudes. I don't know what they are. Badgers? Gang up on the unicorn! Beat his ass! Come on, you guys can do it. Okay, we're losing a lot of people. Oh, whoa. Calm down, pal. Come on, team. Let's go! Hell yeah. More necro dudes or more zombies? I'll get necro dudes. Ooh, our samurais are back. Nice, this is a really good run. I think we can easily make it to round 60. We just need to be a little careful because one hard round and we are cooked. Let's go. I need to survive this one and then we can go to the merchant and buy a bunch of stuff. Just survive this one, team. Just survive this one. 3 horse-sized ducks are hard. Can you guys stop using your abilities on my dudes? Come on. Okay, my dudes are getting chopped. Okay, they locked in. I feel like they're locked in. They hide money in hedges and invest it and they sell the hedges so it's double stock sell back. I don't know what that means. What's a hedge? Clerics or zombies? More zombies. Okay, now we have $4,000. Let's go. All dudes gain 2% damage per unconscious dude. Okay. Each time the merchant's dude shop gets restocked, there's a 25% chance he gets charmed into letting you restock the shop for free. It's not that good because $25 is not a lot. I'm going to get this. I'm going to get this. I'm going to get this. Then restock. Loyalty card. The first restock is free. Oh, the restock is getting more expensive. Dude juice. When your dudes drop below 50% health, they have a 25% chance to recover. Okay, this is good. Do I get the loyalty card? 1 free restock. Doesn't sound bad. Nah. More dude juice. Reduces the merchant cost of meteors. All dudes gain 10% damage. The meteor's radius is increased by 60% and deals more damage. I can get some other relic though. Nah, I'm gonna get one more relic. At least 2 more relics. All dudes gain 5% evasion. Ooh, universal healthcare. Let's get that. Should I restock once more? Evasion is good, but 5%? Maybe we can get something better. Samurai dudes gain 1% damage each time they land a crit. Reduces merchant's cost of strange spores. How much crit percent do they have? 10%. Okay, I'll get that. Pocket dice is nice. Okay, we invested a lot. Hopefully our team is locked in. That's a lot of ducks. I'm using a meteor. Oh, there's a lot of dogs. My team is getting their ass beat. Work together, y'all. Is dude juice testosterone? Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, we lost a lot of dudes. Ooh, nice. We need to revive 9, 10, 11, 12. So 4, 8, 9, 10. Yep. Okay, let's go. 5 alpha wolf and 8 horses? Ooh, that's hard. Okay, wait. I can do this. Lightning. And then lightning. Yep, I think that should be enough. Should I use a healing potion? Might as well. The horses do have a lot of HP, so... Nice. Clerics. 203 goats. We can do it. Holy, that's a lot of goats. My laptop is gonna hate this game because I have a feeling they're going to pull something like 600 gorillas or something for round 100, and I don't know if my laptop would be able to handle that. Have you ever seen over the hedge? What is a hedge? I don't know what a hedge is. Are you talking about a ledge? Are you confusing hedge with ledge? Why do I make the SpongeBob walk sound when I walk around? Are your feet wet? That's usually when the squeaking noises happen. 707 duck-sized horses. You guys can do it. You guys can do it. Whoa, my laptop hates this. My laptop hates this. My laptop really hates this. Holy lag. Come on, you guys can do it. Nice. Yeah, by the time we reach around 100, my laptop's cooked. I can feel it. Ooh, another investment opportunity. Yeah, I'll invest it all. You better not scam me, pal. 4 gorillas and 6 alpha wolves. Should we go for it? Sounds kind of scary. No, my feet aren't wet. Is the floor wet? You guys can do it. 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 Holy. This is a tough fight. Nice. Final gorilla, get his ass. Nice. I'll get one more ghost. Oh, okay. Boss fight for round 60. Let's go. Yeah, I'll get the dude juice and I'll get the meteor. I'm reviving. We have to fight 5 alpha wolves and 51 wolves. That's a lot. 4, 8. Yeah, I can revive once more. Yeah, let's go. I believe in you guys. You guys can do it. Need stuff. Wait. Where's my mouse? Where can I hit the meteor for maximum damage? This feels good. Oh shit, this is hard. Oh, we're losing a lot of dudes. Oh. Come on, team. Oh shit, I think we're gonna lose this. Oh no. No, please! Oh shit, I think we lost. Yeah, I don't think we can, yeah. That one zombie is still trying to solo the 6 million wolves. Oh no! Damn, the booty cheeks on the ghost is crazy. Oh, come on, I got geeked out at round 60. Our team was so good though. Our team was so strong. Oh man. How big of a run was that? That was an hour-long run? Holy. Man, I thought I could do it today. But we couldn't. Okay, let's go play something else now. This is fun, but yeah, like I'm kind of sad that a literal perfect run just got wrecked in an instant. Now, here's the thing. My initial plan was either to watch some YouTube videos or either to watch some YouTube videos or play Pokemon Infinite Fusion. But I do have Warframe on my laptop. I don't know if it's gonna run, but we can try. So what are you guys feeling? Should we try to run Warframe? Maybe, perhaps, maybe it would run. Do we play Pokemon Infinite Fusion? Or do we react to some YouTube videos? What's Warframe about? It's like a shooter, dungeon looter type game. So you go into different dungeons, you shoot up bad guys, you loot them for good armor. YouTube? Okay, let's go watch YouTube. It's been a while since I've reacted to stuff. It would be fun. Do you guys have any recommendations for videos that we can react to? Let me put just chatting here. There we go. Let me change the title. Reacting to random YouTube videos. There we go. Okay, let me pull up YouTube. The Animal Crossing music is so good. I might change it soon because it is not Christmas anymore. But since it's still winter and this is like a winter vibe music, I kept it. Okay, let me pull this. Let me launch browser. Just Discord? You did you send some links on Discord? Wait, I can check. Yeah? Okay, got you. It's Canada themed. Okay. We can experiment today a little. Wait, let me pull up the browser. Holy shit, it's lagging a little. Give me just a sec. My laptop is tweaking. Also, 4 more days to Hytale. I'm so fucking excited. I'm praying to God that my laptop locks in and allows me to play Hytale live on stream. Okay, Discord's open. Let me see. Okay. When Canadians find a dead alien. What? Okay, that does sound interesting. I love watching like conspiracy theories and alien stuff. Okay, wait, let me pull that. There we go. Okay, now let me pull this up on browser. Where's my browser? What? Why can't I see my browser? Okay, there we go. And audio. Okay. So we're watching When Canadians Find a Dead Alien. Interesting. I have heard here's my opinion on aliens before we jump into the alien video. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Calm down, pal. Why did it auto start? What? Okay. Is the audio of the video good though? Let me check. Sounds good. Okay. Yeah. My 2 cents on like my opinion on aliens. I believe there are aliens out there because it has to, because we have so many fucking planets in the universe. There's no way Earth is the only planet that locked in and became habitable by living species. There has to be some other planet out there, but I don't believe we have had alien encounters, because here's the thing: if an alien has technology to travel through light years and reach us, there's no way they are gonna get caught by us, because they are gonna have technology that can fucking beat our ass in an instant. They will probably have like vaporizers and teleporters and anal probers and shit. But yeah, aliens, in my opinion, all the stories about people catching aliens are bullshit, because if aliens have fucking spaceships that can travel light years in an instant, why the fuck would they get caught by us? We have been to the moon once. We do not have the technology to defeat a species that would have extremely high tech weapons, you know. So yeah, if an alien does show up on our planet, they're probably gonna make us slaves or something, or steal all our resources. We are gonna get colonized, like, but in a universal sense. Okay, let's go. We're watching When Canadians Find a Dead Alien, exploring the paranormal. Let me leave a like. Okay. 1992. Alien in the Snow.
Over a decade ago, a very strange video emerged on the internet. It shows a recording of photographs taken in 1992 in Quebec, Canada. Those photographs depict what appear to be a short naked corpse of a gray alien. What is also
Damn, the
mysterious is
booty
how little
cheeks on the
information.
alien are going crazy. Here's the thing though, that can just be made by someone for popularity, you know? Like, why is the alien naked and frozen there? Did he crash land? If he did, why is there no spaceship nearby? Wouldn't we?
Exists on this case.
Why would an alien have cheeks? I don't know. Also, another thing that kind of like makes me skeptical is us humans don't have a lot of imagination power for what aliens might look like. I don't think they would look like gray, giant headed alien species. I think they would look better than us. Because if they are a species that has figured out how to travel at the speed of light, they are gonna be fashionable and beautiful as heck. They are not gonna be ugly. We already have like a million things that we can do to make ourselves look better. You think the aliens are not gonna have beauty standards?
And so, I did a deep dive. The footage itself is 1 minute and 21 seconds long. It was uploaded by the YouTube channel called Étrange Videos in 2008 and again in 2013, and also included detailed comments from the uploader giving context on its origin and claiming to be the one who did the recording. In total, there are 10 photographs
This
of the
just
corpse,
sounds like a creepypasta.
and 3 other pictures to provide context. The first one is a depiction of grays from an abduction account in a book, including the Charles Moody case from 1975.
What's the
The
Charles
second
Moody
is a
case?
title screen saying Hiver 92, l'Annonciation, which translates to Winter 92, and l'Annonciation being a
The
municipality
Annunciation?
in Quebec, Canada.
Oh, okay.
The third picture is a map, with the location of the finding, Riviera Rouge. The last picture, curiously, is a drawing, or rather a petroglyph from Uzbekistan, showcasing what appears to be a
Why? Why does that alien look like the pea shooter from Plants vs Zombies? Wait a minute. Are pea shooters aliens? We need to talk with the creator of Plants vs Zombies. Did they see aliens? Because there is a mode in Plants vs Zombies where where the zombies have pea shooter heads and they look exactly like this. That's crazy.
luminous man. It was used by Eric von Daniken, specifically in his book Chariots of the Gods. Von Daniken is best known for his books on alien influence on early human civilization, more commonly known as the ancient alien hypothesis, which is likely why it was included in the footage. The uploader
What
claiming
was
to be
that
the
picture? What?
Wh-
Oh, these are memes. For one second I thought these are real evidences. I was like, what? What am I looking at?
which is likely why it was included in the footage. The uploader, claiming to be the person who recorded this and uploaded it to YouTube, provided detailed context for where he or she got these photos from and their attempts at making them public. The uploader writes, "In the winter of 1992, while I was living in Montreal, a friend of my former roommate came to our apartment to show us some strange photos. These showed what appeared to be a creature of unknown origin, an extraterrestrial biological entity, or EBE.
I genuinely feel
apparently
like
lifeless,
like
discovered by
someone
a
made like
snowmobiler,
a
or perhaps two,
creepypasta.
in a
Like
field or
they
wooded
had
area
their
not far from the road.
because
This
I remember there was this one case of this alien thing kept in a Japanese temple. My memory is foggy, so I apologize if the details are wrong or some part of my yapping is wrong. I'm not a news channel. I just yap out of my ass. Um, but yeah, I remember hearing I watched some video about this one alien case about this one alien from a that apparently exists in a Japanese temple, and some scientists wanted to run some like tests on it to see what it was and whether it was actually an alien or just something else, and they did some tests and they found out it was actually like paper and a human skull and some other stuff stuck together to make it look like a human. It wasn't an alien, it was just things that people put together to make the shape feel like an alien dead body. So it was not real. It was made by someone. And I feel like the same is happening here. Someone made these alien models and then decided to record them for a creepypasta video for a funny like, oh look, aliens are gonna beat our ass or got their ass beaten because they can't handle the cold or something. I don't know why they are found dead like that. And also, they decided to give the aliens huge booty cheeks. I don't know why. Okay, but okay.
friend stated the
Do you think aliens would be more bug-like? I don't know actually. I feel like whatever aliens are gonna be, they're gonna be the most mid-maxed. Oh, they're gonna be the most mid-maxed versions of biological species because, like, like for an alien to make it to Earth, they need technology that can make them travel faster than the speed of light. Hydration time. I don't have my water bottle with me. I do have tea though. I can drink that. But yeah, my my theory is if an alien species, and I said this before, but yeah, if an alien species has the technology to travel faster than the speed of light, or make wormholes to travel from their planet to our planet, they must be super fucking technologically advanced to the point that they probably look amazing, are the most biologically smart, big brain things in the species. And you know, something that I am scared of is if aliens do arrive in our planet, which can happen at any moment because there's so many fucking planets in this universe. We don't know which planet in this universe is gonna make a sudden technological breakthrough which would allow them to travel faster than the speed of light, allowing them to reach our planet. But if that ever happens, they are gonna beat our ass and make us slaves. There's no way we can do any fucking thing to the aliens because they are gonna be extremely OP. So if an alien invasion ever happens, we are not gonna be in the winning side of it. There's no way. Why would they need slaves? I don't know, something like maybe they're gonna colonize this planet to get the resources because you know laws of physics work the same everywhere in the universe. So the materials we use as resources, they are gonna use as resources as well. So maybe they just want to take all our resources, and instead of them working to get the resources, they're gonna make us farm for the resources to send to their planet. It's going to be like an interplanetary colonization thingy, you know?
Or one of them, if there were more, retrieved a camera and began snapping
Holy
photos.
shit, did it become super loud or am I tweaking? It did become super loud, my bad.
The other witnesses in the photographs arrived later by car. They then wrapped a cable or a rope under the arms of the corpse and used a branch to lift it up, hoping to avoid touching it.
Oh, you guys are getting ads? Okay, I'll wait. Let me know when y'all are done with ads and we can continue. I'll finish my food meanwhile. Trivago ads again is crazy. There's so many Trivago ads. I mean, makes sense. People are traveling a lot during the winter time, during their breaks, so. Let me know when you're done. Damn, the French toast tastes really good. Are you done, Cole? Are ads done on Twitch? I wish I didn't have to put the ads, but I have to. And I wish they were skippable. I heard one good news though. I heard some country, I forgot which country, made it um like illegal to have non-skippable ads on platforms, which is amazing. Apparently they made it so every platform, both YouTube, like including YouTube and Twitch, has to have a skippable button after 5 seconds of ads. And I hope other countries see that country and follow through with them, because if they do and they can exert enough pressure on YouTube and Twitch, then YouTube and Twitch would be bound to make skippable ads, which would make life so much better, especially on Twitch, where skippable ads are just not a fucking thing. It's done, by the way? Okay, let's go.
Strangely, they said they left the body out overnight, and when they returned the next day, it was gone, possibly taken by coyotes or other wildlife. This
This is what makes me more skeptical as well. Why would you find a fucking alien's body and you're gonna leave it out overnight? You're not gonna bring it with you or call the cops or call some alien something, do something with it. You're just gonna record some videos and leave it out overnight, and some coyotes are gonna eat it? No way. They probably made these alien creepypastas either through video editing, or they made a model and then the model got destroyed or something, and they were like, "Oh shit, we need to make some excuse." So the excuse they made was that some coyotes took them away.
We then asked him what he planned to do with the photos. He told us he would try to contact someone in the field of ufology to try to solve the mystery. Before he left, I quickly grabbed my video camera and recorded the photos one by one. Later, this friend informed the uploader that he contacted Claude McDuff.
Whoa! Damn, Claude McDuff actually has the actually face. That's
informed
crazy.
the uploader that he contacted Claude
Even
McDuff,
the glasses look
an
similar.
author in the field of ufology, and one who had written a book called The Trial of the Flying Saucers, which was an investigative nonfiction approach to UFO sightings and encounters, focused primarily in Quebec, Canada, using compiled eyewitness testimonies and accounts from the early 1970s.
Okay.
However, McDuff informed this friend to not go public or attempt to
Why
make
is
any money
that
with the
guy mocking
evidence,
us?
because, as he saw it, it would almost guarantee being discredited and humiliated, possibly in a public way.
What does this mean?
In any
What are
case-
these clips? I love how the video is so serious, talking about like a serious alien case thingy, and then the editor just added random ass memes to that serious vibe. It's just it's so random. I love it.
We were very surprised by the former ufologist's conclusion. Not wanting to be taken for kooks or crackpots, we simply decided to keep it to ourselves
Kooks.
as a sort of secret. We showed the video privately to close friends with open minds, but not to the public. Like many witnesses of unexplained phenomena, I also feared that if I showed the video to the public, people would end up mocking us. And so the tape was kept as a secret between this friend group, and shown only occasionally to people who they trusted. However, this did change. Fast forward 17 years later to 2008. In October 2008, around 17 years after the photos came into my life, I finally decided to try my luck at solving the mystery. Lacking the equipment to convert the VHS of the EBE photos into a digital file, I had to film the VHS footage with my digital camera by recording it off the screen of my tube TV. I then uploaded the video online through the video sharing site YouTube. Thanks to this format, anyone can remain anonymous, and by avoiding judgment, share their story.
I love how people used to see YouTube 12 years ago. I can actually see someone saying something like this about YouTube 12 years ago, that it's an anonymous platform where you can share stories or discoveries in peace without getting judgment. Nowadays, YouTube is just a platform to make whatever shit you want, which is amazing, but also scam a bunch of people to get a bunch of money. There's so many scams and AI videos and fucking shits on YouTube nowadays. Man, the old format of YouTube where people just shared the most random home videos ever just because they wanted to have fun was so much better.
Or discoveries in peace. From there, the video was briefly picked up within ufology circles, but not to the degree that the uploader had initially hoped. They write, "To help witnesses come forward or encourage investigators to take an interest, I included the email address etrangevideos@yahoo.ca at the bottom of the video description on YouTube. Strangely, at first, only one Quebecois investigator came forward, a certain Mr. Morin from Avni, Quebec. He published the details of the case on his website, where I used the pseudonym Mr. R.
Okay.
In December 2008, a journalist from a local newspaper in Riviera Rouge wrote an article about the video. We stayed in touch by email, in case any witnesses pictured in the photos eventually came forward. In January 2009, I reached out to another investigator. However, he declined to investigate, mainly because the only proof I had was the VHS. In 2013, I received an email.
I mean, this is like what, 10 years in the future? The VHS was taken in 1996, like the photos were taken. So making someone investigate one alien body 10 years later is crazy. Now, this guy's, I don't know if they're making the story up or they actually went to investigators. If they actually did, that kind of feels like they genuinely believe in the photos, which makes me feel like maybe they actually found an alien, like not an alien body, maybe some house decor. Someone had like a alien house decor for some reason, maybe for Halloween. It flew off, fell into the snow. People thought it was uh, an alien dead body, took some pictures, and then it flew away. Or the guy who owns the alien decor came and took it away. Yeah, there's no way it's a real alien. Why would a fucking alien die to temperature? Where's his UFO? But also, it seems like this guy was pretty serious on getting it investigated, which makes me feel like they genuinely believed for it to be real.
Mr. Garcia in Mexico.
Maybe it's a spare ET doll from the movies. Could be. It could be like a movie prop that someone accidentally dropped on the snow. Maybe a truck was carrying it and it fell or something.
Who worked for a TV show called Tercer Milenio, or Third Millennium. He wanted a Skype interview, which I immediately declined due to my desire to remain anonymous.
Okay.
By January of 2016, the 2008 upload had amassed well over 400,000 views. That same month, a YouTuber named Newbeat2012 uploaded a detailed breakdown of the tape called Authentic Alien Grey EBE Footage Analyzed, Quebec, 1992.
Man, the dislike button. I forgot about the dislike button. Damn.
Mentioned by the uploader. I looked into Newbeat 2012, and thanks to the Wayback Machine, I found that Newbeat did indeed exist, as did his video, which was also available.
Okay.
In the video, he explicitly talks about the anatomy of the being and how much detail it had, a bit more than what would have been expected from an amateur prop maker in 1992, especially for a hoax.
Yeah, but we're assuming it's an amateur prop maker. What if it's like a film grade prop maker or something, you know? Or what if it's like a very realistic doll that you can buy for some reason?
So, Newbeat looks at 5 distinct
Some people
areas:
want to get freaky with
the
an
neck,
alien, I don't know.
the legs, pectorals, arms, and torso, and shows that these areas have
What
a
are
great deal
these
more detail
memes?
than what
Why
otherwise
are
a simple hoax may require. Now, naturally, this is difficult to fully claim given the low quality of the original video, but you do seem to be able to make out distinct details of the neck, as he shows here, along with the shoulder area.
Damn, the alien seems
and a
traumatized.
clear view of the sternomastoid, more commonly recognized as the V-shaped muscles you see connecting from behind the ear down to your collarbone, and what may be a coracobrachialis, pectorals, and abdominals. But what I found most interesting was his analysis of the legs, which genuinely do seem to have a lot of muscle definition. When props of aliens...
Also, another thing that makes me kind of sus is, even though the person claims that the thing happened in 1996, most of the investigation and the video was uploaded and other stuff happened in 2008, I think. So we don't know if this video was actually recorded in 1996 or was it recorded in 2008 and then edited in a way so people think it's recorded in 1996. That could be something as well. I mean, there might be cheeks for a reason. I know, right? I know. This might be a freaky alien doll. Who knows?
...are made, there is usually some basic musculature included, some of which would be the same areas that Newbeat 2012 highlighted. But this one stood out the most.
Whoa.
You can see what appears to be fairly recognizable muscles comparable to a human leg. And that begs the question, would a prop for a hoax in the early days of YouTube require this much detail? Here, he inverts a close-up of the body, and you can see what looks like, at first, wrapping. But I don't believe this is wrapping. I believe it's peeling, blistering outer skin. Schizo checkpoint ahead. A tinfoil hat is required beyond this point, because we're going in one level deeper.
Okay,
in
I have my
2023, an alleged
tinfoil
whistleblower
hat
came
on.
forward on r/aliens discussing in depth the anatomy of gray alien corpses he studied on behalf of the
Redditors.
US government.
Do we
It
trust
became rather
Redditors?
infamous in ufology circles for how detailed the science presented behind their biology was. This post was even covered by AJ from the Y-Files in a 1 hour 30-minute stream on his channel The Y-Files Backstage.
The guy who posted it, whoever he was, or she, he reads like a man.
Now, this case will get its own video.
What the hell
as
is
I
reads
have
like a man?
lot to say.
What? Words don't read. I don't know. People are weird. Just say them. It's that easy.
On it.
But yeah.
But for
Anyways,
now,
I digress.
I only want to pick out the crucial details and compare them to this case. This alleged whistleblower on Reddit wrote, "The gray skin that is often described in folklore is in fact a biosynthetic film which likely serves to protect the EBO, or extra biospheric organism, from a hostile environment. It doesn't provide effective protection against temperature changes, but it does offer adequate protection against the passage of liquids."
This feels like bullshit. They have the technology to make biosynthetic whatever shit, and they can't survive temperatures? You're telling me an alien's greatest weakness is Canada? Or Greenland? Or the winters in general? There's no way that they can travel literal light years. And then they get fucked by Earth's winters?
It's possible that this film confers other advantages, but my knowledge on the subject is limited. Under the gray film, the epidermis is rather white, and the texture is very regular and without any hair. So, from my perspective, it may be possible that this wrapping we see is the outer skin coming apart. In fact,
nah, I think the wrapping thing is just like a model thing, you know, like this is a prop, and the prop has wrappings to keep the innards together. I don't know.
a lot of the physical details of this corpse match this
I'm
man's
skeptical.
account.
I'm very
For instance,
skeptical
he
about
also
this.
wrote, "The head contains 2 large, oversized eyes, 2 nostrils without protuberance, a narrow mouth without lips, and 2 ear canals without auricles. There is a mandible, but the musculature is vestigial. There are no teeth or tongue in the oral cavity." So what we see in the video is essentially an exact match. 2 large eyes, basically a flat nose, a very narrow lipless mouth, no ears, and a small jaw. This is what he wrote about the eyes.
Yeah, but this is what was the preconceived image of aliens in the first place, you know. That's what gets my skeptical side ringing even more, that for some reason every fucking alien that we cite looks the same as what we imagine aliens to be, and there's no way aliens look like that. Aliens will not look like humans. I can bet on that. I can gamble my own money on the fact that if we ever get an alien invasion, they will not look like humans. I feel like they would be a much superior being. They might even know how to levitate. They might not need legs even. Maybe they don't even have legs because they know how to float, because they have that amount of high technology. I don't think they would be humanoid. Like, I genuinely want to believe that aliens exist, or an alien has come to our planet at some moment. But I don't think this is it. I think this is creepypasta, because if an alien does come to our planet, we will be fucked. Maybe literally.
Like the skin, the eyes are covered with a semi-transparent biosynthetic film that offers the same environmental protection while providing protection against certain wavelengths and light intensity. When the film is removed, a more traditional eye is revealed. It's about 3 times larger than a human eye, and there are no eyelids. In other words, the black eyes of the gray are just very large human-like eyes with a dark film cover to them, no different than how you or I would wear sunglasses. Interestingly, this may be seen in the video where we see what appears to be the whites of eyes being visible. Then again, this also could be snow. So the eyes of the alien are, in other words, noticeably large, but not comically so, as shown in the media. Now, humans naturally form caricatures of things in their mind, using things that most define a person. So, for instance, If you met a person with a large nose and were asked to visualize them later, you may imagine it as being comically large. Same with the ears, eyes, etc. We see this in
Hey,
cartoons all
gone!
the time,
Hunter x Hunter
being
mention?
that we
I
exaggerate
love that
bodily
anime.
proportions. So perhaps, is this also
I hope not literally. Me too, pal. Me too.
true of gray aliens and their black eyes? Lastly, I want to bring up another detail that is easy to overlook. In the photographs, it appears that the head is being articulated and moved around, which would open up many implications. A body, especially a naked one, would begin to freeze solid after death within 6 hours due to the exposure to a winter in Quebec. Meaning
Yeah, but here's the thing. Why are we expecting the aliens to be dumb as hell? You know, why are we expecting them to not know how to survive freezing temperatures? Because there's no way they don't have freezing temperatures in their planet. At least they would have some sort of cold or winter or the concept of cold planets if they know how to travel interdimensionally. You know, they can't just fall from one planet and accidentally fall into our planet. They have to have UFOs or some device, and they don't know how to make a heater or something or wear clothes. Where is this guy's clothes?
either this body was very freshly dead, or that if this was a hoax, they made an articulated dummy for what would only be photographs, which would make no sense.
But it
Now,
would
this
though.
uploader-
It would. It like even if you're not gonna upload it on YouTube, there were a lot of other ways to be popular. You know, you can give it to the newspaper, spread it around in the newspaper. People used to make conspiracy theories and like creepypasta stuff even before the age of YouTube. Sometimes just to get popular. So
closes out their account stating that a book on this mystery is now in the works. It is unknown the progress or lack thereof on this, given that the last comment from this channel was 5 years ago. Now, here's an interesting detail. This 2008 video isn't on the channel, but I confirmed it existed on the Wayback Machine. A screenshot of the channel was also posted by a Reddit user, Problem Kunde, in 2022 in r/SkinnyBob, discussing the gray alien similarity to the alleged footage of a gray dubbed Skinny Bob. In the screenshot of the channel, the video is there. But if you use the link to get to it, you get greeted with this. This video is no longer available due to a copyright claim by AVI MOAS.
who?
Now, who is AVI MOAS?
Uh-huh.
I don't know. I found only one copyright claim by them, and it was this video. I couldn't find a single thing about them.
Wait, maybe we can find something about them. AVIMOAS. Everyone put your tinfoil hats on. Maybe we can find something. No, I need... AVIMOAS. Sounds like a company. Wait, why did it open in a different tab? Wait a minute. Can you guys see this tab? What? You guys can, right? That was weird. In a response to a complaint that we received under the US Digital Millennium Copyright Act, we removed one result. If you wish to read... Maybe it's the initials of people who made E.T. Maybe. Why would they copyright a random alien video though? It's not a name because it was all in capitals, which makes me think of a company. Company? No, not of AVI Products India Limited. Bel Air. Wait a minute. It's yeah, this is my give me a sec, give me a sec. I might be able to figure this out. If we solve this mystery, it would be crazy. What was the channel's name again?
Single
Um Yeah. Eat strange videos. Wait, does it? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. No, we. I think, I think we were getting recommendations of some adult videos while I was searching for that. I should probably search it on YouTube and not on Google. Almost fucked up over there. Okay, wait, let me search it on YouTube. Google is not it. Is my safe search not on? I'm pretty sure my safe search should be on. Does the channel not exist anymore? Why am I not find why can't I find it? Huh? Looks like the channel doesn't exist anymore. I'm spelling it right? ETRANGES. Oh, S videos. Oh, there we go. Is this the real one? There it is. And so there's supposed to be two videos. But then they took down one of them, but we can see it from the Wayback Machine. How do I use the Wayback Machine? Wayback Machine. How do I see a particular website using the Wayback Machine? What? How about okay, there's one recorded in 2003. That's the best we got. Let me see. Where's 2003? It's, it's telling me there's supposed to be one in 2003. Oh, 1st of May. Welcome back, Cole. I'm going full alien researcher mode. I want to know if the claims are true or not. I want to know who AVIMOAS is. What? Has not archived that URL. That's weird. Maybe in 2004? How did... Okay. Hey Maxi, why are you getting recommended gooning websites? I don't know! I searched for AT range videos. You saw it. I don't know what... Okay, there we go. Oh, there is the video! Wait. So in 2004, this guy had another video that they archived in 2005 because... Okay, wait. So this is the video that is archived and we cannot watch it anymore. And this is the URL.
Well, around the Northwest now, the search for an escaped inmate in Boise and a gunman
Is this an ad?
in an M17 chase in a gray sedan.
What? That is not the video I was... Huh? What? I pressed this one. Am I... Huh? I pressed...
Well, around the Northwest now, the search
This
for
is not the video I'm pressing though. This video is supposed to be a minute 17. Oh, it maybe doesn't exist on YouTube anymore. That's why it's streaking. Yeah, look. Okay, it does say a copyright claim by AVIMOAS. Who the hell is AVIMOAS though? Is it an anti-alien company? Is it the aliens themselves? Did the aliens themselves copyright strike the video so people can't see the evidence? Maybe they did. Um, who is? Okay, is it a company? Huh. That is so weird. Okay, yeah. Uh-huh. So this video did get taken down by this company called AVIMOAS something. Interesting. Why did it get taken down? That was the original one with 474,000 views. And that got taken down, but the other one has not been taken down, which is strange. Unless AVIMOAS is like a filming company, films, and it was actually their props. No, not Avatar. I don't want to scroll too far. I don't want to get jump scared by some porn website again. Huh, that is weird. Who the hell is AVIMOAS and why did it copyright the other
If you use the
video?
link to get to it, you get greeted with this. This video is no longer available due to a copyright claim by AVI-MOAS. Now, who is AVI-MOAS?
Yeah, I couldn't find
I don't
anything
know.
either.
I found only one copyright claim by them, and it was this video. I couldn't find a single thing about them. I wish I had more information to share with you, but that's where the trail ends. So, what is my perspective on this case? Well, there are so many unknowns here that it is almost impossible to verify anything.
Uh-huh.
But then again, that's the world of ufology. You have to fundamentally read between the lines because there's no map to guide you. Perhaps this
No,
really
but I don't agree. Because if something as huge as an actual alien being spotted on this planet happens, there's no way newspapers and radios and TV shows and other stuff and people will not show up to know more about it. Like, just the fact that not only is the video copyrighted by some company, which makes me feel like maybe it was a film prop or something that was recorded, which made the film company copyright the video, but it makes no sense for them to copyright it after 14 years because it looks like it was still up in 2024. It just got taken down in 2025. So that's like, wait, 2024 and it was uploaded, yeah, I think 14 years ago. Makes no sense why it got copyrighted 14 years later though. That's kind of weird. But yeah, I genuinely think it's some movie prop or some Halloween decor or something.
is just a very well made prop for a student movie. Or perhaps
Hey Brooklyn, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Hey, have you watched A World That Doesn't Exist Yet? No. What is A World That Doesn't Exist? And is it good? Um, what's your favorite music artist? It changes every week. I don't really have a particular favorite music artist because I just listen to whatever I enjoy at the moment. Um, for now, I have been just listening to Soda Pop a lot from K-pop Demon Hunter. I've been listening to that for months now. It's just so addicting. Some of my favorite songs though are by Okay. When I was young, I was a huge One Directioner. I used to fucking love One Direction. So a lot of my favorite songs are from One Direction. Um, I also really enjoy Bohemian Rhapsody. I think it's a brilliant masterpiece of a song. And then I just listen to whatever pop song comes on my recommendation. If it's interesting, I'll listen to it. And sometimes J-pop. I listen to a lot of like Mrs. Green Apple and Kenshi Yonezu and um there's this other band that I don't know the name of, and Yoasobi, the person who made the song that you really wanted me to sing, Cole. Yoasobi is pretty goated as well. It's on YouTube. It's a Minecraft ARG. Wait, I'll check that out. That sounds interesting. Did you know Donald Trump likes the Beach Boys? I don't know who the Beach Boys are, but okay.
This really was a one in a million scenario, and people really did stumble upon a fresh alien corpse. However,
wait, we can actually check out the a world that doesn't exist on stream after this video. Let's finish this up.
That people would leave a child-sized corpse alone overnight without contacting
fuck, that was my first question. Why would you, if that was an actual real alien body that you discovered, you can get so much fame and money out of that. Why would you leave that out in the cold overnight for coyotes to steal the fucking alien body or something? That makes no sense, you know?
Services and going, whoops, is quite a bit odd. And the inclusion of the petroglyph by the uploader at the end would imply that he or she has a pre-existing interest in ufology, potentially prior to coming into contact with these photographs. Or, if they are a hoax, it was a motivation to inspire and create the photographs and video. On the other hand, it does bear a striking resemblance to another case that I find to be genuinely very legitimate. But, unfortunately, we can't stare at this case in a vacuum for 1,000 hours and deduce it to be a hoax or not.
Yeah, and also the case on Reddit, the post by the Redditor, is just the most default description of how people imagine aliens to be, and we have had that gray alien with big head stereotype for aliens for years now. So that guy could have just looked at a default alien stereotype picture and just described it in great detail because they thought it would be cool.
We're left to play detective here, and we have to interconnect what comes down to only maybes and find commonalities and consistencies between other cases, as UFO researchers do, as in fact any detective does. As new information comes out which we can compare it to, only then can we look back at it and affirm it as true or a work of fiction. Quite literally, only time will tell, and sometimes exploring the paranormal requires a bit of faith and shameless curiosity.
True.
I would like to end this video with this last passage from the uploader. As we know, there are far too many skeptics when it comes to unexplained phenomena, and they're often armed with prestigious degrees, making people more inclined to believe them and thus ridicule honest witnesses, just to feed their own egos and sleep better at night. In fact, as investigative journalist Christian Roberts...
No, but skepticism is good, though. You're supposed to be skeptic. I know sometimes people are over-skeptical and they actually ridicule honest witnesses. That does happen a lot, especially with women who record abuses and stuff. A lot of people just shove it off because people are weird, blah 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 blah. But like for aliens though, I think everyone should be skeptic because we have no definitive proof ever for aliens, and it's always some vague shit, and it's always tied to people trying to either get famous or write a book or just you know, have something to contribute to the ufology or something. So yeah, skepticism I don't think is bad, especially in the case of aliens. Like, if I see an actual alien, and if people can prove it to me that they saw an actual alien, I would be extremely fascinated. But yeah, it's never any definitive proof.
Once said, in similar cases, the media far too easily accepts these so-called explanations of experts, who often know nothing about the case, but justify their involvement by citing their diplomas. Hey, this is Lately. Thank you.
Okay, we're done with the video. Really good video by Lately, super interesting. Still skeptical though, don't think aliens have arrived on this planet just yet, but definitely a really interesting creepypasta. You would be kidnapped by the government if you found one. But yeah, but that also doesn't make sense. Why would the government try to hide an alien being found out? That is one also like big like tinfoil hat moment for me, where I'm like, there's a lot of theories on the government hiding aliens because the government is shitty. And trust me, most of the time it's the government hiding warplanes or bombs or secret missions that they are going to do to fight other countries, but they're not hiding aliens because they have nothing to gain from hiding aliens. Maybe it's to research it and to keep people not scared. Maybe, but that would make no sense, because if you hide it from people, then, I mean, yeah, it does make sense to kind of hide it, I guess, so it doesn't create a global panic. But most of the time, what I've seen, and it happens in the U.S. the most for some reason. Like, I think there's the most amount of alien sightings in the U.S. and also the most amount of government suspicion on the government for hiding aliens is also on the U.S. Aliens, fascination about aliens is not that strong in our country, nor do people think we have seen aliens a lot. People believe in aliens, people think it's likely, but I don't think they think our government is hiding them from us. But also, most of the time, when the US government is doing something shady and people are like, oh, that they're hiding an alien, they find out they were actually hiding a new war airplane that they were making, and they were hiding it for secret missions and shit. So yeah, it is still understandable to not trust your government when your government is doing very shady shit behind your eyes using your taxpayer money. But most of the time it's like war stuff and not aliens. And also, other countries might try to steal it and put the country not in war. Huh. It would be crazy if people go on a war for one alien body. Like, we can't really get that much out of one alien body. Anyways, let's go and watch a world that doesn't exist yet. A world that doesn't exist. Searching for a world. Oh, wait! I think I got recommended this video. Kind of funny that the next video is Ludwig reacting to it. He reacts to this video a lot. Like Minecraft videos a lot. Okay, let's check it out. It looks really interesting. 20 million views. That's insane.
Whatever you do at the crossroads.
Wait. Calm down, pal. Let me full screen it. Let's go. This is a beefy video too, 40 minutes.
Whatever you do at the
Wait, let me change the title of the Twitch stream. Okay, let's go.
Crossroads. Don't turn left. This is the first line in a book that Avery claims he did not write. 2 weeks ago, a YouTube channel called Avery the Mayo uploaded a YouTube video titled Weird Book I Did Not Write, where he shows us a mine that supposedly he never built. Inside the mine is a chest that Avery did not place, and inside the chest is a book that Avery did not write. Inside the book is a very strange message. Whatever you do at the crossroads, don't turn left. Don't be fooled, it's listening. You can't outsmart it, it's listening to me. It's watching me. It isn't from this
I mean, it
world.
kind of says it's listening Tom E, but
The crossroads, don't turn left. At the crossroads, don't turn left. At the crossroads, don't turn left. At the crossroads,
okay, we get it, pal. We are not gonna turn
over
left
and
at the
over,
crossroads.
followed by a sequence of numbers. And that's it. It seems impossible that a whole mine just appears in your world without your knowledge, but Avery explains in the description of the video that the laptop he's playing on is from a storage locker. It already had Minecraft installed, and this world already existed. But
okay, so it's someone else's
it was
world.
just a normal world. He only now discovered this mine a few hundred blocks from his house. So, in that case, what is this book? The contents are strange, and it's not evident what they refer to. If anything, they just sound like some crazy rambling. But the numbers at the end are clearly some sort of code, so maybe we can solve it and...
Can I solve it? Let me guess. Are these... These has to be some sort of coordinates for the crossroads, right? But how are they coordinates? Is this... Yeah, it's like, it feels like it's X. No, but that doesn't make sense. Maybe it's some hex code shit that you need to translate into coordinates. I'll tell you what is at the end when we're done watching it. Okay. It's 3. I think you should go right. No, if a book says you shouldn't go left, then you should go left. What if there's some treasure in there that the guy doesn't want you to see? Maybe there's some really good diamond gear or something that the previous owner hid, and they do not want anyone else to touch their Minecraft gear. We don't know.
Figure out what this book is talking about. Except we can't. The numbers go higher than 26, so it's not any alphabetical.
It's reverse psychology? Exactly.
Code. There are 4 sections, not 3, so it isn't coordinates.
Yeah.
And in fact, there's not a single cipher that comes up as a good match for this code. If it is a code, it's unlike any code I've
23 2 29 2 24 29 10 2 10 3 4 19. It is so random. 23. What's the dashes?
ever seen, and I wasn't able to decipher it. So, is that it? A strange one-off YouTube video and a dead end? Not quite, because for 2 frames at the very end of the video, Avery's inventory flashes a random pattern of blocks, and this time, because taking the first letter of the name of every block and capitalizing it if there is more than one, you get a string. A string that perfectly matches the length of a Google Drive link, that when you enter, takes you to a folder. And this is where the true mystery begins. The mystery of a Minecraft world that doesn't exist.
Damn. Okay, this is hype. I love ARGs.
Footage 1, we can see a player in the exact same spot Avery was in the last video, except now he has way more items than he had last time. Presumably this is from his house, and he's come to use this mine in survival as part of this world. The book is now gone from the chest, but it could be that Avery just burned it because it creeped him out, or it's just this book in his inventory. Regardless, Avery lines up with the other strip mine and begins to start a new one into the wall, but when he does, he finds this.
A cave?
Nothing weird, it's just a cave, and Avery walks in to begin exploring, until he stops. and sees this.
More caves?
It's hard to make out, but as he
Wait,
walks
what does he
closer, we
see?
can see what it is. Moss and grass. This is immediately a red flag because this
Doesn't
kind of
generate
terrain
in
does
caves?
not generate in caves. Avery checks underneath it, but there's nothing else either. And when he runs back to grab his torches, he notices yet another patch of moss in the corner of the cave. Again, not natural, but not leading anywhere either. It's only when he heads back down the cave does he see it.
The only way we can get moss in caves is that biome, right? That I forgot what it's called. The one with the vines and glowing berries and stuff. You can get moss that way in caves, right? Lush caves? Yep, lush caves. So we can technically get moss in caves, but doesn't look like there's a lush cave nearby.
A tree. Avery approaches the clump of greenery.
Okay, a tree is not common.
A tree, unlike any other
impossible.
tree in the entire game. Whatever this is, it isn't normal. Avery backtracks a bit, and we get a better look at this shrub, for lack of a better word. And after some hesitation and circling around it, Avery decides to try mining the tree. And he does.
You mean punching the tree?
It looks just like a normal tree, except normal trees don't generate underground. And it's not the only one. As Avery goes deeper and
look underneath the tree! You always look underneath the tree. What if there's something hidden below the tree? Why didn't you always mine underneath the tree?
Into the cave, he passes larger and larger patches of greenery, coming across more shrubs and even more trees, and even more moss. He pauses to talk at one point, but instead of commenting on the trees, he brings up something else. It's weird, we've only seen stone. And I guess he's right, the walls of this cave don't have any diorite, granite, andesite, or ores, but come on, there's a bigger elephant in the room here. At some point though, Avery's
So this is an artificial cave.
And the cave turns into terracotta, tuff, and deep slate. The greenery gets larger and larger, with the trees growing bigger and bigger. Until finally, Avery reaches the end.
Oh? Oh, whoa! Holy shit! That looks crazy! Man, if I ever find this in my Minecraft world, like just naturally, I would be freaking out. Like, yeah.
Avery stops for several long seconds, just taking everything in. The room is a giant cave of green, with strange, unnaturally large trees.
Yeah, this is not natural.
On the back wall. The floor is covered in a massive field of moss, scattered with the strange trees we saw earlier. Avery slowly heads down the cavern wall, being careful not to take too much damage while maneuvering his way to the bottom. He looks around in awe as he explores the chamber, and from closer up, we can see a tunnel right between the massive tree gates. Avery searches around.
How much John Minecraft would it take to make that? I'm pretty sure you can automate a lot of Minecraft builds. Like there are a lot of tools that you can use to get rid of a chunk of the world to generate a bunch of trees. So I'm pretty sure you can use a specific code or command block to generate all the trees and then layer them on top of each other. It would still take a lot of effort. In survival, no mods. That would, if you try to make this in survival, no mods, that would take a lot of time. Yeah, this build is pretty impressive. But then again, a lot of Hermitcraft people make extremely impressive builds in survival Minecraft, so you can definitely do this in survival in a reasonable amount of time, but it would take a lot of effort. Especially digging the entire cave.
By the build. You know? And we can see that these gates are made of trees stacked on trees stacked on trees, made of spruce, mud, and oak. But the question here is obvious. What is this place? This kind of terrain, obviously, doesn't generate naturally, so who made it, and how does it just appear in Avery's world? Well, if there's any answer to that question, it's through this tunnel, because finally, Avery decides to stop sightseeing and heads down the tunnel at the center of the room.
I mean, it's pretty obvious we have to go through the tunnel.
Turning to glance behind him every few steps, but of course, nothing is there. The world is set to single player. At least, it seems that way.
Except for Herobrine.
Until this happens.
Oh? What happens?
Something is wrong. It's almost impossible to notice, but at the far edge of the tunnel, the first pair of torches have suddenly been wiped out. Avery stares for a few seconds and continues walking.
Huh?
Another pair of torches is gone. I'm not scared of torches turning off.
I mean, that is pretty cool. You could probably do that with redstone, right?
And then another.
Somehow.
I don't know what kind of practical joke this is, but I already heard you in the...
Okay, that sent shivers down my spine. Holy shit. That sound effect scared the shit out of me. It's Herobrine!
I'm not scared of a game.
Well, I am. I'm a little scared. Not a lot. But a little, though. Oh, whoa. Why are you going deeper into the tunnel? Go out! Okay, I guess we're going deeper in. Whoa. Oh. I guess we have to keep going deeper in. Do we have potions of water breathing? That would definitely help.
I don't know why I just jumped down. I wasn't scared. But I felt... compelled. I've never felt like that in my life.
Okay.
What is going on here? Things just went from strange to incredibly creepy in a matter of seconds. This doesn't just happen on a normal world, but Avery did say he found this world on a computer he got from a storage locker. So maybe this is just a world that the old owner of this computer created, and it's just some strange adventure horror map. Case closed. Except it's not, because the video files aren't the only thing in this Google Drive folder. If you remember, there's also this PDF, and opening it, we see this. My exploration into a strange tunnel I found in my Minecraft world. I've been playing this world for a while and just discovered this. This is my documentation of the search. Notably, when I installed Minecraft, this world came pre-created. Always thought that was a little strange, but...
Okay, so the previous owner of the laptop also found this world pre-built. Do you think he was scared? I mean, I was scared. If I was doing this ARG, I would be shit scared.
I'm not really sure.
Especially if I feel compelled to jump into the water.
Seems okay enough, but remember what Avery said earlier. He found this computer in a storage locker with Minecraft installed. Not he installed Minecraft.
Yeah, so this is the previous owner talking.
Admittedly, it's a pretty small difference, but still, why the conflicting stories? Something you may have also noticed that I can't explain is why Avery's name is now censored. He wasn't censored in the previous videos, but now he's both hidden his name and changed his skin, almost like he's hiding from something. But there's still a lot more of this footage, and if you want to figure out what's happening in this world, why it exists, and what it has to do with Avery, we have to keep watching, as Avery runs from whatever it is that's hiding in this world.
I don't think this is Avery. This is the previous owner. I mean, that's a pretty easy conclusion to make, because Avery said this is a laptop he found in a locker, and Minecraft was pre-installed, which meant someone has played it before, because Minecraft is not a default app that just is pre-installed in your computer. So the best conclusion we can come to here is this is the original person who okay, I know what happened. I'm locked in. So this is the original owner who downloaded Minecraft, found this world, found the crossroads, turned left, realized something was wrong, went back and wrote in their diary that whatever happens, do not turn left, and that is the diary that Avery found. I think that's it. I think I have solved a part of the mystery. Do not spoil it for me though if you guys know, but I am gonna offer my theories.
And the only way to go is down. Avery takes a leap into the giant pool of water before him and swims down into a junction of tunnels. After some hesitation, he burrows himself in the left wall for air before swimming down the left tunnel. He continues to navigate through the dark water, the tunnel getting narrower and narrower, with no end in sight. Until it opens into a giant cavernous room with just enough space at the top to get a bit of air. When Avery descends again,
damn, they almost died.
Sprawling across the walls. Avery scans around. There's no marker of where to go, just tunnels upon tunnels as far as the eye can see. And then he hears it. The same sound as when the whispers played previously. Avery rushes to dig into the wall.
Is that a mob sound?
We can hear the whispers again.
The scream kind of sounded like a ghast. A ghast?
Quieter, but still there, as if they're passing by him. When the coast is clear, Avery digs out. But now what? He has no choice but to gamble on a tunnel and hope it's correct. He scans the walls again. No obvious sign of which one to pick. So finally, he rolls the dice.
I swear to God, if I actually find a naturally generated biome like this in my Minecraft world, I would genuinely be freaking out. This looks, I don't know, like, I don't know how to describe the feeling. You know, like something's off. It would probably be a coincidence, but something too specific, too creepy in a way.
The tunnel leads to another.
It's a cave sound. It plays when it's really dark in a cave. I see. It's been a while since I've played Minecraft. I'm rusty on my sound knowledge.
Junction, and again, after a slight hesitation, Avery goes left. The tunnel continues. Getting narrower.
Oh, having a door is smart. I would have never thought of that.
And narrower.
If this was me, I would have drowned. Even if there was a door in my inventory, I would have never thought of using the door to breathe. Do you like orange juice? I do. I do like orange juice. Oh?
He finds himself.
Wait, back at the cave?
Avery looks around the room, strangely almost peaceful. He's in the middle of a square pond, flanked on all sides by the same uncanny trees.
Is this the same room?
He stares off at the water for a second before towering up and getting a good look around. Nothing but trees as far as the eye can see.
Okay, no, this is a different room.
For a moment, he pauses. Before something snaps, and he crafts a boat to get to the center of the lake. Without hesitation, he dives down into the tunnel and plugs up the hole. He makes another trip for good measure, plugging it even further. If this thing comes through here again, it has to break that. But I need to explore. He sails back to the edge of the lake. What it can't avoid doing is loading the chunk. Avery chops a few trees and crafts a hopper with the spare iron in his inventory. His plan is simple. Set a trap for the thing following him. But wait, did I miss something? Because how does he know that something is following him?
Exactly.
Sure, those torches turned off, and yeah, we heard those noises before, but there's actually an even stronger piece of evidence I haven't mentioned. Remember when Avery said this? I already heard you in the cave. Well, it took me a second to figure out what exactly he meant, but then I heard this. It's almost
Oh, there's
impossible to make out,
footsteps.
but on a few separate instances, while Avery was walking in that original cave, he would randomly pause for a second or two, and now we know why. He was listening. Every time he paused, for just a brief moment, you could hear footsteps on the stone behind him.
Yep.
Stopping just a fraction of a second too late to be quiet. But okay, if something is somehow really following Avery...
I am pretty stupid, so if that was me and footsteps happened, like, I heard footsteps even when I stopped, I would just think my laptop's lagging. I wouldn't question it. I would just be like, okay, it's probably a latency issue.
Player world, how can he stop it, or at least get it to reveal itself? Well, that's exactly what he's doing right now. Like he said, he needs time to look around and explore this world, but while he's gone, anything can just swim through the hole and replace the blocks to make it look like nothing happened. But if Avery turns down his render distance and puts items in this hopper, if he then goes far enough away and unloads the chunk, the only way for the hopper to be empty when he returns is if something loaded the chunk while he was gone. And then, whatever was following him would be exposed. The trap is set.
Yeah, but what if whatever's following him wants to kill him? Then it doesn't matter if he's exposed. He can still kill. I mean, he will kill you in a virtual game, but still. I'm really immersed in this ARG right now.
It's time to explore.
I like his skin. Okay. There's a lot of blocks that do not naturally generate, so definitely made by someone, but we knew that.
Avery walks through the trees, avoiding the lake so as to not load the chunk. Every inch of this place looks exactly the same. The same gray floor, the same strange trees. Everywhere he looks, there's nothing.
Wait, is the video lagging, or is it?
Same strange trees. Everywhere he looks, there's nothing.
Is that person's Minecraft lagging, or am I tweaking? It's not my laptop, right? It is the video. Hopefully.
Until, just in the corner of the screen, there's a sign. But it's hard to spot, and Avery doesn't seem to see it, and he keeps walking.
Avery, go back! There's a sign!
Interesting. That's the third sign we've seen so far. What? Where? Third sign? I've only seen this one, but it turns out he's right. Going back and re-watching the footage, just barely hidden in the corners of the screen, are two other signs Avery crossed earlier in the recording, though he gave no indication at the time.
Yeah, and why didn't Avery check?
All three signs.
Are they
all
empty?
of them are blank, so I don't know what to make of it. But
okay, I need to check if the video's lagging, or is it me?
Though he gave no indication at the time that he noticed them. Avery goes back to all three signs. All of them are blank, so I don't know what to make of it, but Avery seems to be satisfied.
Oh, it looks like I'm lagging for some reason.
Signs all seem to point to one place. Both of these angled ones point in the same direction. And he's right. If you line up a coordinate grid with the location and rotation of the signs, you get this. So he's right, all of them point a certain way, and if you trace out their intersection, it hits one specific point. He also pulls off this brilliant move, which you rarely see from these protagonists, by turning the difficulty to peaceful because he ran out of food.
Yeah.
Absolutely genius. But with that said, he returns to the lake.
I mean, if you turn it to peaceful, would the monster also disappear? That would be pretty funny. Imagine the monster's about to kill you in this ARG world, and you're just like, nope, you can't do that. I'm on peaceful, which means you can't kill me. I can't lose health. And the monster's like, okay. And that ends the ARG.
And nothing showed up. Items are still flowing out of the hopper, which would be impossible if anything had loaded the chunk. Avery tells us exactly this. Nothing came through. Not to mention, the blocks are still in the same position Avery placed them to plug the hole. Now that he's shaken off whatever was following him, Avery sails back, presumably to find
definitely not a monster, but I'll tell you later.
the intersection points of the signs. But Before he does that, he opens up chat and says this. Something is here.
Oh?
What? How? Why is Avery saying that? Why isn't he sending it in chat? What did he see? I don't know if it can hear me. But I'm not taking any chances.
Oh,
The
makes
grass
sense.
block. When Avery left the chunk, he didn't just set one trap for the entity, he set two. Without
Damn.
mentioning anything to us, he placed a grass block next to a block of dirt. In Minecraft, grass can't spread if the chunk isn't loaded. The only way that this block is now grass is if something other than Avery loaded
Damn,
this
Avery is the biggest brained Minecraft player I've ever seen. Holy shit.
I'm not scared, but my gut says to keep moving.
Okay. So keep moving.
Maybe I am scared.
There you go. I am scared too, pal. So we are scared together. Okay, so I guess he's following the sign.
The other sign was pointed head on.
Uh-huh. Damn, we're getting some groovy music. Okay. Is this music copyrighted? I hope not. Don't give me a copyright strike, Avery. I trusted you.
Baby, I'm home again.
Oh, it's the cave again.
Could run away.
Avery
Okay.
walks through a tunnel. A tunnel which quickly turns into a maze. And slowly but surely, dead end after dead end,
Huh.
Avery navigates through it.
How does this guy know where to go? I mean, yeah, the signs definitely helped, I guess. I mean, maybe you have to dig through one of the dead ends. It is Minecraft. It's not like you can just mine through it if you want to. I don't think so. Other YouTubers have listened to it. Okay, nice.
Avery is clearly smart. Smart enough to set a trap, and smart enough to set a backup.
Uh-huh.
But whatever this thing is that's following him, it's smart too. Smart enough to block up the tunnel it entered from. Smart enough to refill the hopper with items after loading the chunk. Smart enough to hide its presence. This world seems to be guiding Avery somewhere. The whispers in this tunnel coercing him to enter the cave. The signs pointing to the secret entrance under the tree. Whatever this world is, it's leading Avery. But to what? We
To
don't
himself.
know. All we
Oh.
do know is that he isn't alone. And finally,
My second
Avery
theory is that this is not Avery, and the person doing it is actually Avery, and that's the big reveal. Avery was the puppet master all along, planning everything, making the original owner run around, do stuff.
It's the maze into another giant room with what
Or
looks
it's a creeper. Those bastards follow you through the entire map till it explodes. So maybe it's a creeper. I don't know.
like a cipher above a door with 3 levers right in front of it. Avery stares up at it, says he'll need a pen and paper, and blocks up the tunnel where he came from. The footage ends with him staring up at the code, deep in thought.
Is that a
From
cipher?
what I can see, the code atop the doorway looks something like this. It doesn't immediately remind me of anything, and plugging it into a cipher decoder gives me no ideas either. Running each of the candidate ciphers just gives gibberish every single time. Whatever this code is, there's unfortunately no way that I, or Avery, can solve it. The second half of the footage picks up with 17 minutes of just staring at the wall. And then he gets it.
How?
Okay, I guess it was solvable. Avery says it's a good poem, but doesn't actually reveal what it said, only that it uses cipher stacking, a technique where two ciphers are layered one on top of the other to make a code almost undecipherable. How Avery actually solved it with a pen and paper is beyond me, but the puzzle isn't over yet. There's still this gate, which Avery suspects is some sort of combination
locked in.
but instead of a pen and paper, his solution this time is a bit more, how do I put this? Efficient.
Yeah, just break the fucking blocks. It's Minecraft. You don't need to solve anything if you just break all the blocks. Unless there's TNT behind this wall. Okay, there wasn't.
And with that, wait. Who's Durlord 3? For the first time in this footage, Avery's sensor bar lingers for just a second too short, and we get a glimpse of the name. This isn't Avery's name. This isn't Avery's skin. Maybe the reason that we got two different stories about where this world came from is because
Avery.
The player we've been watching this entire time isn't Avery at all.
See, I'm big brain. I figured it out.
Who is this? The world at the beginning is clearly the same one that Avery was playing on. So what's going on?
Why is there furnaces? I think it's to make the door work. I don't know. I'm not a redstoner. Redstoner people make wacky stuff with wacky things. There's a lot of unique blocks that act very uniquely to different redstone stuff. There's probably some reason the furnaces are there to make the redstone door work somehow, I guess.
Here. If it is Avery on an alt account, why the conflicting stories in the description and the document? And if it's not Avery...
We should ask Mumbo Jumbo. If someone knows how this works, it's probably Mumbo Jumbo.
Then who is this other person?
Yeah, I know you're not a stoner.
Why are they claiming that this is their world they found? I genuinely just don't know, but the only way to find out is to keep watching, as Durlord walks through the tunnel after the puzzle and finds himself in the village.
Ooh. Okay, Durlord is thinking. Oh, it's an abandoned village. Okay. Why would there be a village? Unless there was a civilization here? Okay, pretty impressive village. No normal Minecraft villager is making this. I gotta go. Good night, Cole. Have you been on Pokemon Infinite Fusion since we last talked? I don't remember when we last talked. I don't think I've played Pokemon Infinite Fusion. No, wait. I have played Pokemon Infinite Fusion after the New Year's. Yeah, but it has been a while. I think it's been 4 days since I've played Pokemon Infinite Fusion. I do plan on going back into it, though. I've just been exploring some other games and doing some other silly stuff. I will be going back into that game, though. What is that structure? Is that an angel on top? kind of looks like something with wings. Okay, pretty empty village, an abandoned village where people ran away, like the villagers ran away, took all the items away or something with them. No, it's the new bamboo blocks. I mean, it's not that new, but I haven't played Minecraft ever since bamboo blocks have become a thing. That does look like an angel, does it not? Where did our narrator go? Mr. Narrator? I guess we are... Narrator wants us to be really deep in the moment. Oh, a secret underneath the angel? Do not dig straight down. There might be TNT.
It's empty. This village is strange. It's clearly abandoned, if the cobwebs and literal holes in the roof didn't make that obvious, and all the chests and containers have nothing inside of them. There's also an interesting amount of yellow in the carpets, beds, and flooring, but wherever Durlord looks, he can't find anything of interest, no lead on where to go or what to do from here. The fountain and statue in the town center is by far the most eye-catching decoration here, but like we can see, it too is empty. There's no path to take from there.
I mean, maybe
So
you dig down?
is this the final area then? The final answer to what's been going on with this world and what's been following him? I'm not sure, and clearly Durlord isn't either, since he keeps looking around for anything out of the ordinary, anything that might give him a clue of where to look next.
Holy shit, is the... Why is the video making my stream lag? That is crazy.
Anything that might give him a clue of where to look next.
Maybe the wings mean he has to fly somewhere? Maybe that's a clue? I've beaten all but 3 gyms. There's like 15 gyms or something. There's 16, my bad. Nice. I really want to finish at least the first region, like Kanto, before Hytale. So because I know once Hytale drops, if I can make it run on my laptop, I'll be playing that all day and night. So yeah, I do plan on finishing it. Maybe we'll jump into Infinite Fusion tomorrow. We'll see. Okay. Awfully quiet. Did he find a clue? Is that a temple? What is that? A building? A house. Okay, something. A castle. I don't have the best eyesight. I hate it here. These idiots are insufferable. They think that devotion will save them. Wait, who's saying this? Did someone say this? Where did this subtitle come from? Am I tweaking? Did the narrator say this? I think maybe the narrator did, and I am tweaking. It's not yet to come, I see. That kind of freaked me out. I was like, what? No one said that. Where did that come from? Okay, Dark Lord is not... Oh. I was gonna say Dark Lord is not the best explorer, but looks like they are. They found a trapdoor. Secret room. Damn, the production value of this video is crazy, especially with the music.
I hate it here. These idiots are insufferable.
That it is.
That devotion will save them. Rest assured, it will not. Not that it will do them any good to believe that anyway. The ones who realized it pretend they didn't. But it doesn't help that there are some of them who truly believe they'll be saved. The king is coming, Maya. If anything, I wager that their king is already here. It's watching me write this. I don't particularly care. I just want this to be done with. The sooner I can leave, the better.
A secret religion? Sounds like
He's
a cult.
arrived. I don't know why anyone is surprised to find that out. This is exactly what they were hoping for.
Oh?
I'm going. I'm leaving this here in the rare case someone finds it. If you have found this, I implore you, turn back, disconnect, forget about this world. It's not for you. If you've come here, you must be curious. I know you must want to continue onwards. So I know that this is a heavy ask, but please, do not go any further.
Dark Lord is going further.
Do not.
Do it, Dark Lord. I'm kind of curious as well now. I'm guessing that there's a secret cult or something. Hey, Indra, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Mixie, do you remember Bloons TD6? I do. It was really fun, but like it kind of got repetitive after a while, so I moved on. It is a really fun game though. I don't think it's a cult. Sounds like they were praying to something. So my game theory is that they had a religion, and then the angel was the representation for the religion, but then their king showed up and it was not what they expected, and the thing following Dark Lord is D3R Lord is the king. Okay, there's a door. There's two doors. You know you want to go in there, Dark Lord, do it. Do it, Dark Lord. You know you want to. There you go. Another one of these caves? Man, when the narrator leaves us, it gets so creepy. Like, the video is so quiet without the narrator, it genuinely is creeping me out. Can the narrator come back, please? I'll tell you what it is, and you should look it up. It's pretty interesting, actually. Okay. Another cave? With two directions. Oh, the left and the right. Do not go left! Is Durlord gonna go left? Durlord's going left. This is the choice! I'm guessing Durlord is gonna find out the hard way what's in the left direction. Is that obsidian? What is that? That doesn't look like obsidian. Narrator guy, can you come back please? It is getting super creepy. Okay. Oh, it's that sound again. Weird. Okay, it's really dark. Don't you have a lantern? Can't you use the lantern or a torch? Do you have that mod installed that allows you to see using a torch in your hand? That would be pretty good. I think Optifine can do that, right? Oh. Damn, that's a huge ass building. Go in, Durlord. I want to see what's in the building. Making this in Minecraft is so fucking impressive, by the way. It's like genuinely creeping me out. The door's open. You know you want to go in. All his stuff changed? Really? Oh. What is this? Is that happening in the video or on my laptop? Okay, that is happening in the video. For a second I thought my laptop's glitching. Wait, what's going on? Huh? Did the person censor it or was it like unseeable? What did he see? Why did you censor it, Durlord 3? I wanted to see it too. Oh, and that's the entrance. Oh, wait. He came back from the very same hole that he started from, and the hole was filled in? That's weird.
Whatever you do at the crossroads, don't turn left. Don't be fooled. It's listening. You can't outsmart it. It's listening to me. It's watching me. It isn't from this world. At the crossroads, don't turn left. 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 And the footage ends. Right there. Durlord was the person who wrote the book in Avery's world. How It shouldn't even be possible that the tunnel led him back to that mine. Durlord found this world on his computer, and Avery found Durlord's old laptop in the storage locker and has been playing on it ever since. But what is this world? What was following Durlord in this footage, and most importantly, what was behind those gates? I didn't put that sensor bar there, that was in the original footage. Whatever is behind that black square was enough to drive probably the smartest protagonist I've ever seen into running for his life. Something that a whole village of people was trying to summon. Something that this entire world has been hiding. A king? What does that even mean? I don't know what to tell you, but I can tell you one thing. The code at the end of the book, now with this footage, we can solve it. Each number corresponds to one slot in Durlord's inventory. 1 here and 36 here. Take the first letter of each item, or whatever number is indicated after the dash. From that, we can get this. Run Avery. It's here. Durlord was giving one last warning, hoping that whatever was following him wouldn't see. But how? How would he possibly know that Avery would find this world? There's no way for him to know who Avery even is. Whatever he saw behind those doors, whatever he knows about this world now, we may never understand. But one thing is certain. Whatever was coming for him is coming for Avery next. This isn't over.
Damn. Wait, this is gonna end like this? Wait, this is how it ends? I need to know more! Part 2 question mark. Watch another. Is there a part 2 to this? The King in Yellow. Okay, let me search that up. The King in Yellow? Oh, it's a book. The King in Yellow is a book of short stories by American writer Robert W. Chambers. Okay, the book contains 9 short stories and sequences of poems. While the first stories belong to genres of supernatural horror or weird fiction, The King in Yellow progressively transitions towards a more light-hearted tone, ending with romantic. Okay, the horror stories are highly esteemed. Can I read about it? Stories. The first 4 stories are loosely connected by 3 main devices. A plain book form titled The King in Yellow. King in Yellow. Who is the King in Yellow? Resembles the mask. Nope. Offer a time travel love story. I don't think that was. Wait, how do I? It forces everything and it sees mad with all the knowledge in the world, in the universe. I see. Wait, can I? Is there who? Oh, wait. This is an AI overview, so I'm going to take it with a grain of salt, but that is giving me some summary, so I'm going to read that. Okay. Reading The King in Yellow, specifically the cursed play within Robert W. Chambers' stories, drives characters and readers by extension in the lore insane, causing despair, blurs reality with hallucination, and exposes the mind to cosmic horrors from the city of Carcosa, leading to madness, obsession, or even death as the beautiful yet poisonous prose overwhelms the mind. It's a gateway to forbidden, incomprehensible knowledge that shatters the psyche, revealing a universe far stranger and more terrifying than imagined. I see. So, basically, if you take the left direction, you get unfathomable amounts of knowledge that kind of drives you mad, and because Durlord got unfathomable amounts of knowledge. They were aware that Avery is going to be the next person to find this book, and so they wanted to like warn Avery from going crazy like them. Interesting. That's why Durlord knew about Avery. That's why he warned him. That is so interesting. That is such a good video. That is such an amazing, such a well-made video too. No jump scares, no creeps, just pure atmosphere and audio. Yeah, that's true. There was no jump scares, no unnecessary loud sound effects, just a really interesting and horrifying story that actually gave me chills, even though literally nothing was happening and it was happening in Minecraft. Such good storytelling. ARG entity versus fucking light Yagami, apparently true. The protagonist was so smart. For some reason, Durlord just knew how to solve everything. The smartest protagonist being scared scares me more than the story itself. I'm not scared of torches turning off. You know what my like another game theory of mine is because he got all the knowledge of the universe, his previous version also got the knowledge of how to solve the puzzles. I don't know if that's how it works because he could see the future, right? That in the future Avery is gonna show up. So he must be able to see his past self in a way too. So maybe all the like the protagonist being able to solve everything was because he eventually gains all knowledge which his past self also gains, so it's like a loop. I don't know, I'm yapping out of my ass. Sounds like a fun game theory, but an amazing ARG video though. The king in yellow was not just in the book, it was in the game. So if Avery kept playing the game, he would see the king and go mad. So I'm guessing the king in yellow is the person or thing that was censored, and it was censored by Durlord so that we don't go mad, because any person that sees the king in yellow goes mad. That is so interesting. Sometimes, thanks for recommending this video, Brooklyn. Sometimes I just come across a video that fascinates me. Like, this is so creative, especially for something that this person made in Minecraft. That is so cool. That is such a good video. And 20 million views is insane. Like, that is an amazing video. Wi-Fi's? I don't know how to say your name, but that was an amazing video. Okay. Time to wrap things up for today. Let's quickly go and do our Wordle and GeoGuessr, and then I'm out of here. Let's go. But that was such a good video. It was so interesting. I haven't felt so creeped out from a YouTube video in a while, and it was literally a Minecraft video. That is so good, like cool. Anyways, let me pull up YouTube music. Wait, no. I'm gonna play the Animal Crossing playlist because it's copyright free. There we go. You like Soda Pop? I really like Soda Pop. I've been listening to that song for months now. It is such a good song. Let's go. I've never gotten into that movie, lol. I liked it. I don't think I was the target audience for that movie, so I wouldn't say I loved the movie, but I can see the target audience really loving it. I think the animation was really good though, and the songs were bangers. Not my vibe of film, but definitely a good film for the people it was targeted towards. Okay, Wordle time. I would give you my playlist if I could. Can I? Sure. Do you have Discord, Brooklyn? You can join our Discord, and there's a section called Music Recommendations where you can recommend music suggestions to play on stream or just for me to listen to. Yes? Nice. There's a command called !Discord if you want to join our Discord that way, or there's links in my description and bio. Okay, let's lock in. Oh, the trash man's here. Give me a sec. I need to put out the trash. Be right back. Hey, it's !Discord. Let me do it for you. It should work. I think I did. Wait, did I not set it up? Where's Nightbot? Okay, there we go. Wait, why didn't it work when I did it? What? Does Nightbot not listen to me? That's weird. But yeah, it's !Discord. I should probably write the command somewhere so people can find it more easily. Anyways, let's go. Let's lock into Wordle. Okay, we got an A and an I. I have a feeling it's something like B-I... No, wait. M-I... No, Okay. My brain's lagging. I have no idea what this can be. I need more letters. P-I... I mean, the A can be in the front as well. Something like... I'm going to give the link and you should check it out. I will. L-A... Latin? That's not a word. Raisin? Is that not how you spell raisins? Or do they just not consider raisins a word? Okay, I'm just gonna go for some word. We need more letters. S-A... S-A... Okay, I'm just going for tiger. I just need more letters. Okay, so the I is not the second letter. I'm guessing the A is the second letter. I send it in the Discord. Okay, I'll check it out after the stream, Brooklyn. I can't play copyrighted music on stream. I mean, I can do it on Twitch, but then YouTube people won't be able to hear the background music. Then I'm guessing it's something like M. The A has to be the second letter, I'm guessing, and the fourth letter is an I. So like what can this be? I'm so confused today. Is yapping a word? I know that's not how you spell it, but it would be pretty funny if it is. Wow. Okay, I'm just gonna go for letters. Something like... I should check for the A in the second position. So something that starts, has A in the second position, like bacon. I need more letters. Oh! Wait, do we have all the letters? We do have all the letters. Okay, we got an N, a C, an I, an A. Okay, we have 4 letters. Wait, N, A, C, I... N, A, C, I... What? Or... C, A, N, I... Cannon? That's not a word. Cannies. What is this word? The C is not in the middle. So it has... I'm guessing it's in the front. So C, A, N, I... Okay, panic? Oh wait, panic! Is it panic? Oh, we're close. Manic! Is it manic? It is manic! Let's fucking go! Hell yeah! Okay, our streak continues. Our goal is to reach at least a 300 streak. I did remember to do my Wordle yesterday, even though I didn't stream, because I'm that locked in and I want to get a 300-day streak. Also, is the background music too loud? It might be. Put that a little lower. Okay, I suck at connections, but might as well try. Book, bar, gram, split, tube, web, jet, app, mole, straw, desktop, pipe, hose, dip, volt, mobile? Wait. Tube, hose and pipe all mean the same thing. The other day I was playing Pokemon Infinite Fusion and it kicked me out and I lost 2 hours of progress. Damn, that sucks. I hate when that happens. This is why I save frequently, because I'm always so paranoid that if it crashes I'm gonna lose all my progress. What matches with tube, pipe and hose? Jet? Mole, straw. No, wait, straw. Let's go! Okay, we can do this. Book, web, jet, app. Wait, app, web, desktop, split, dip, volt. Does that make any sense? Oh, it does! Let's go! Okay. Mole, bar, book, gram. Jet, volt, dip, split. Dip, book. They always have this some weird connection. Split, dip, bar. Don't interact with the Pokemon in one of the islands next to the first island you visit in one of the buildings. Is it glitched? Does it like insta kick you out of the game if you interact with the Pokemon? Okay, what can this be? Book, dip, bar, mole, jet, volt, split, mole? I don't know. I'm just making random guesses. Gram, book, diff. I'm so confused. Book. Volt. Volt is V. They might pull something like, what can V stand for? V can stand for a dip, a split, a volt. I don't think V can stand for a gram. And a jet? One away. Wait. What can V stand for? V can't stand for a book, right? Can V stand for a gram? Okay, wait a minute. It did not say one away. Split. Wait, it's not split maybe. Maybe it's dip, volt, jet. It's not mole. It's not gram. What can V stand for? A bar? Okay, I don't know. Take off. Oh, wait. Take off. Book, dip, jet, split. Units of measure. Bar, gram. Oh, mole! Man, I haven't touched a physics book since my 12th grade. Like, yeah, I didn't even remember that mole's a unit of measure. Or bar. I remember grams and volts. Fuck, I could have done this. Man, if only I was locked into my physics class. Anyways, time for food guesser. I'm really good at food guesser, so I'm locked in today. It errors you and kicks you out of the game and I didn't save. Lol, it sucked, made me lose motivation. That does sound shitty. Well, don't worry about it. It happens. Just, you know, don't worry about it much. Just jump back in. Okay. Bread, butter, sugar, condensed milk, chocolate spread, cheese, ice cream. Ice cream, cheese, chocolate spread, bread and butter? Sounds American to me. I don't know. Might not be American actually. This might not be American, but I'm going to try the US. Nowhere close to the US. The dish features toasted bread typically filled with a variety of sweet or savory ingredients. Ooh, is it Japanese? Close. Some Asian country maybe. Indonesia? Oh, it is Indonesia! Let's go! It's famous. It's called roti bakar in Indonesia, Malaysia, and Singapore. It's a traditional Southeast Asian snack or breakfast dish commonly found in Indonesia. The term roti bakar comes from grilled bread in Malay and Indonesian. That's so interesting because in my language, in Bengali, you also call like flatbread as roti. So, kind of interesting to see Malay and Indonesian languages also use roti as a word for bread. What's with you and American food? I don't know. Anytime I see something that has a lot of cheese, a lot of fried things, a lot of cholesterol, it makes me think of America. Aged cheese, garlic, olive oil, spicy red peppers, tomatoes, paprika, salt, and optional bread. It's a savory cheese spread. Huh, sounds Italian. I don't know. Warm. Sounds French? France? Oh, we're close. What's in the border of France? I need a world map. I guessed France, so I deserve to see the map. I am pretty close. I can do this. I need one map to help me. France. It can be Spain. Or it can be Germany. I'm guessing this is Spain? Maybe? Spain? It is Spain! Almogrote. Almogrote? Almogrote is a traditional cheese-based spread originating from the Canary Islands, specifically from La Gomera. That's cool. This sounds kind of yum. It's like spicy cheese that you can put on your bread. That just looks like waffles. Flour, butter, brown sugar, yeast, milk, vanilla extract. Two crispy wafer-like layers sandwiched together. Traditionally enjoyed alongside a hot beverage. Sounds European. Is this the UK? Okay, it is very close to the UK. Really close to the UK. I'm guessing France or Poland. It does feel European. France? Okay, above France. Germany or Poland, I'm guessing. Poland? Where is it? Is it Germany? Borders. What's in the borders of Germany? Netherlands? It has to be Netherlands or Belgium. I'm gonna guess Belgium. Because they're famous for their chocolate. Shit. Oh, it was the Netherlands. It's called a stroop waffle, or a syrup waffle, or a treacle waffle, or caramel waffle. Yeah, it's literally waffles. I didn't know there's a traditional waffle in Netherlands. Super foodie. We didn't do too bad. I feel like we could definitely do better, but today's run was not bad. At least we got the guesses kind of right, or close enough. Okay, plate of time. Pork knuckles and ginger stew or main tang from Korea. Rich, bold flavors, fish, freshly caught, variety of vegetables like radishes, mushrooms, and greens. It's fish or a stew of pork knuckles with ginger. I don't know, I'm not the biggest fish lover. I'm gonna guess pork knuckles. Shit! Oh, people really like that dish. Bananas Foster. Decadent dessert, ripe bananas and brown sugar. Oh, this is... Wait, fermented shark meat? This dish is made by burying a shark in a shallow hole for 6 to 12 weeks, allowing it to ferment. Then it is hung to dry for several months. Once dried, the shark is cut into strips and served as a traditional delicacy. Iceland eats fermented shark meat? I'm sorry, that does not sound that yum. Are you interested in food? Are you into cooking? I am very interested in food. I do cook, but I don't cook a lot, but I do love eating. I did cook my breakfast though I made some French toast. I made my tea and French toast. Yeah, there's no way yakisoba isn't winning this. People love yakisoba. Oh, chena keri from India. Or bread. I have a feeling people are gonna prefer bread over chena kiri. I don't know if I've ever had this. I think I might. I think it's called, is it similar to what we call paesh here in West Bengal? Oh, it's made from cottage cheese. Huh. I'm gonna guess people like bread more. Yeah. I mean, bread is such a staple in so many. Chow mein sandwich. What? And yakitori. What the hell is a chow mein sandwich? Do you put noodles in your... Yeah, crispy noodles in... That is crazy. Why would you put noodles in your sandwich? I'm gonna guess yakitori is gonna win. Yeah. 22% vote. Good. Why the hell would you put noodles in your sandwich? That makes no fucking sense. Okay, they both don't look appetizing. I'm sorry. Beef innards. Oh. Boiled beef innards or traditional porridge with red beans. I'll take porridge over beef innards any day. Yeah. London Fog from Canada. A soothing beverage with Earl Grey tea. Or a dessert with sponge cake. I think people are gonna choose a sponge cake over a drink, right? Yeah. Kat ki cake from Myanmar or com ruo from Vietnam. Traditional sweet treat made from glutinous rice, fermented with yeast. Or the dish is a savory stir-fried noodle dish featuring flat rice noodles. This looks better. This looks really yummy actually. I'm gonna go for this. Yeah, it looks so good. Oh, the Gerber sandwich. We have seen this before. A French bread loaf with garlic butter, ham, and paprika. This looks like a pizza. Unlike traditional pizzas, the cheese and toppings are placed beneath the tomatoes, allowing... Oh, interesting. So you put the tomato sauce on top. The Trenton tomato pie. I wouldn't mind it actually. Yeah, putting the tomato sauce on top, I wouldn't really hate it. We got Alexander tart or sausage roll. Buttery dough, roll out the dough, and fruity jam. Or this is sausage meat onto a street of puff pastry. I've had sausage roll. I really like sausage roll. This sounds really yummy as well, but I think people are gonna prefer a sausage roll. Shit. I mean, a lot of people don't eat meat. I should have thought of that. Yeah, I mean, yes. Like a dessert with jam on it. Shit. 8 out of 10. Not too bad. I think I could have gone for a 10 out of 10. I geeked out on this one. I didn't expect people to like this stew that much. And yeah, I didn't expect people to like this that much. I should have expected this though. A lot of people don't eat meat or don't like sausages, so... Anyways, GeoGuessr time. I just looked at the chat history. I'm such a yapper. That's amazing though. Makes me feel less lonely. I really appreciate all the yappers in my chat. And I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Okay, GeoGuessr time. Everyone lock in. Huh. The buildings look kind of French. Does it not? Is this France? Gabinet Gynecologique Xenopolozinic. Okay, I don't know. Is that French? Analyzy Lekarski Wall. No, that doesn't. Kinga Warlock. Yeah, this does not sound French. I think this is a European country, not France though. Okay, I don't know what language this is. I need more signs. I don't know what any of this means. Ooh, there's a barber shop. This feels definitely European. What language is this? What's this ad? What's going on here? Okay. Polsat box. I'm guessing this place is close to France. These buildings kind of remind me of French buildings. Even the lights. Let me go. Oh shit, I don't have time. Germany. Oh, we were close. It's Poland. I knew it was close to France. The European buildings around that place have a very unique look to it. Okay, so it was Polish, I'm guessing. We were really close though. Okay, we are in the middle of nowhere, and why are we tilted a little? Oh, we are on someone's bicycle. Okay. It's always kind of freaky to look below you and there's just a person. It kind of makes me feel like I'm standing on that person's head. What are we feeling, chat? Where is this? I see no signs, so I can't tell. Could be... Okay, that looks like a white person. I don't know though. Kind of looks like South America, maybe. Kinda looks American, but I don't know because I've lived there my whole life. Really hard to tell without signs. It could be... Wait, does this person have a tent in their backyard? Oh, and they got barbecue. Why would you... Wait, we are going into someone's house. Where are we going? Oh. These directions are so wacky. We are not going sideways, by the way. The directions are wrong. Is this the American countryside? I can't tell. There's a lot of cars. I'd say southern USA. Yeah, I kind of think that as well. Barbecue and a bunch of cars. I'm gonna guess Alabama. It was not USA. Wait, was it? Oh, it was Vancouver in Canada. Man. We needed Cole or Razu here. They are Canadian. They would have been able to recognize the place, maybe. Okay, where is this? Would be crazy if we don't get a South America today. Wait, I have seen this language before, somewhere. I don't know what language this is though. I've seen this language somewhere. Suzuki. What language is this? Which region is this? Is this somewhere in Africa in the northern side or the Middle East? Maybe it's the Middle East, I don't know. Is there any English signs? It does look African actually. It could be, but I can't tell. There's a lot of bicycles. Which doesn't help us much. I'm gonna guess it's some Middle Eastern country. I might be extremely wrong. Oh, I was not wrong. It's Tel Aviv Yafo. Man, is that part of Israel? I think it's part of Israel. So it was near the Middle East. I was close. At least I was not that far away. Let's go. I don't know any languages. I know 3 languages, but all of them are local to India. So anything outside India, I'm pretty cooked. But yeah. Okay. Today's GeoGuessr was not that bad. I think we have had worse days. We have had better days. But at least now I know what the language of Israel looks like. I think in a previous GeoGuessr, we also got Israel place and we saw the language, which is why it was so familiar to me. But I just couldn't figure out where I saw it. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today's stream. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Tomorrow we are probably jumping back into Infinite Fusion so I can complete the Kanto storyline. Maybe we'll do some YouTube reactions, perhaps some other gaming. If I can get Warframe to run on my laptop, maybe I'll play some Warframe as well. Depends on if my laptop heats up or not, or wants to explode or not. But yeah, all of that and more, we'll see tomorrow. That's gonna be it for today. I hope you guys have a good day, good night, good evening, whatever you guys are having. And I'll see you guys in the next stream, which is hopefully tomorrow. Bye all. Take care.